Yeah.
Does anybody remember where we left off?
We just ran away from a house that got lit on fire by a bunch of guys that teleported in, and everyone almost died.
Yeah, the Rhea Tavern Council's Hall. That was pretty devastating.
Oh God.
Grayson, what did you do? Did you just reset everything I did?
People have died.
Yeah. I got some notes here. They're from a bunch of different chapters, though. So.
And then we also came up with a battle plan about how to progress next. But I forget. It was something. I think it was we were gonna do Sarah Douche.
I think we had like three. Sorry.
I forget what it was. It was something like that, or it was like this.
We
You
had
wanted to take a castle.
Well, there was a castle in a forest to
That
the
was-
northeast.
That's this square here.
Okay, but that forest is occupied by elves, and so we got to go talk to them and make them. I can't remember either. I don't know if they're even part of the area, or they just happen to be around the castle.
Okay, go check on Riley. Thanks, buddy.
I can refresh that bit because I think
the-
when I was looking
the
at the
elves
bot, it
were
was very
not-
confusing.
The elves were not happy
Okay,
with
we're back here.
the other
Cool.
people.
Yeah, these guys.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they
Jeff here?
won't let non-elf people in their forest too, I believe. If that sounds
Grayson,
about right.
let me
This
fix
is the
it.
fortress.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So-
used to be a Tethir fortress.
By trying to retake that, we have to deal with these guys. And then there was a bunch of other stuff happening.
Why did we want to take it again?
So we can make a home base
For us.
and then have a place for your people to live, maybe?
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Since
No, that
I'm the
makes sense
leader of
now.
my
Sorry.
tribe.
Shut up. Stop, I can't. We're starting this early. Stop.
I'm so sorry. Haven't even had a drink.
We'll get to it.
Love it.
Starving at the moment. Pizza's on the way soon, though. Are we in Mintar?
That's because you
you're
made
in
your woman
Rhea
fetch you
Tavern.
food.
Here. Gotcha, with
Yeah,
the party.
Yeah.
Who's this dude? Is that the counselor that, like, the psionics guy? And that was Wirio?
Yes. Yeah, that
Okay.
Hazmar. Yeah.
Alright,
He,
so you guys
he
remember, like,
gratuitously put himself on the map, all cool.
but we earned huge points for them by fighting off the fire elementals and saving mostly everyone?
Yeah,
I
mostly.
think some
everyone.
people were incinerated.
I think 2 people died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys lost Dorius, who was the envoy from the Tetheran monarchy. And,
Lord Dorius, yep.
yeah.
Deceased.
And I think he was the only. He lost a few guards. I'm trying to remember
Alright.
the other guy.
So,
Didn't I save a dude too?
You
Which one did I
yeah.
save again?
He has an entry. I gotta go look him up. 'Cause it's been a while since
Captain-
I said
what-
his name.
Captain Jarl.
What is it?
Lord Vasilorito was the one that you pulled out from the desk.
Yeah.
okay. Yep. We did some good work there. So, if you were to paint me a picture, are we, like, still in the town, having recovered from the fire in the office?
Yes. So I think when we left off, you were in this, like, y'all were talking about what you wanted to do, and we were just finalizing that while you were in conversation with Captain Jarl and Lady Rissa Anadam in the council town hall.
Okay, so
Not
we're in the town
burn
hall.
part. Yeah. So
Are we?
if you're-
Is this Phil Rayner dude with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's with you.
That's you now, right, Tom?
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
So
you guys should probably have a proper introduction.
That's what. Have we formally met? Because we should.
I believe we did, and then everything exploded into fire.
Okay. Were you
Oh,
in the council, like, part of it?
I'm not part of it. I was working with Captain Jarl Tamar.
Okay.
And
And you were,
then-
but you were seated prior to us arriving?
Yes.
in this at the table? Sorry, Jesus.
Yes, I was one of
Okay.
the consultants,
Got it.
as
Okay.
well as the party, and then we all started coming up with a game plan, and then everything exploded into fire, and it all went to shit.
All right. So you were the only like super capable one of the people sitting at the table, and we're like, stick with us.
And Captain Jarl was holding his own, but he's one of the council members and won't leave.
Okay.
Do you remember what you told them, Tom?
That it was the druids. I forget what the druids were.
This
But
red
they
X is
were
the druids.
they were wiped out by fire elementals. They got teleported in, just like what happened in Rio Tavin's council room.
Okay.
And it was due to one of my inventions that was ransacked from me from the Wizards of something.
I do remember that. Okay, we did have a bit of a conversation with you. I do remember the artificer story.
Yes.
And
I was trying to use it as portal technology to get back to my world of Greyhawk.
Oh, okay. You're Planeswalker. Or Planes Traveler or whatever.
Kind of. Okay. It was an accidental traveling. And now I'm trying to find my way home. And I've been studying the magics, and we had this semi-working portal thing. And now they're using it to summon fire elementals and kill everything.
Okay.
I remembered something.
From, and the druids that were killed were from Mossstone, the west end of Wheeldap, and they were normally the people from Tethir who would deal with the elves because the elves respected druids. But now they're gone.
All right.
I remembered something.
Lydia? Yeah.
So, right before the whole battle started out, we were talking about a plan to go in like Democrat. I don't know. You could just go talk to the. Yeah, there you go. To the elves in the forest here. These guys.
Talking's hard.
Shut up, okay?
What?
But, anyways, and they didn't like elves, and they don't like anyone who's not elf. So I said to shut up, and I'm gonna deal with it because I'm the only elf in the room. And then I had an argument with someone because they didn't like. Yeah.
Ixnay on the elf say.
Well, I didn't call you an elf.
I know.
Did I?
Probably, but that's not the point. I don't like elves of the surface other than you.
Yeah. I mean,
what about Angel? Come on now. Don't speak
ill of the dead. He's gone now.
Don't speak ill of the dead.
I didn't. There's just the one left that I like.
But yeah, so then we agreed that this was a good plan, and we were about to, I think, adjourn when all hell broke.
That's fair. And so Phil's going to stick with us to try and find answers to his planar traveling?
Not so much answers. He's going to help try to correct what he caused. And, if you guys happen to find things along the way, then he's not going to turn down the chance to study. But he's kind of committed to saving the world here now.
True. So wait.
Indirectly caused it.
So yeah, the fire elementals, that's they're coming from the plane of fire or something?
I don't have that information. The thing that I created wasn't quite functioning right when I left. And now the Wizards of Alm are using it to summon all these fire creatures, the fire dwarf things, and that's how they wiped out the druids of Mossstone.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm following that it's not like some sort of catastrophe that you caused. It's actually a party that's causing these.
No, it's not me directly, but it's my invention has a tie to it.
Yeah. No, I gathered that they've stolen your work and now they're using it for evil, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if your work just caused the random portals to start ripping open, but I guess that's a pretty pinpoint portal that hit us in that throne room. So
yeah, when Phil left, it was not working as intended, and now it seems to be functioning much better.
Well, it's not traveling between the planes, so it's still not quite what you intended, I suppose.
Nope.
But it certainly has its uses. Could save us some walking, for sure. Okay. Then I kind of do remember talking to you, so I'm like, pretty cool moving forward from here, unless people have more to add.
No. Did you guys get your money from turning the contract? I forget.
Do you guys have like 600 gold?
What level are you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, then probably.
I don't know, but I'm at 20,423 experience. Oh, wait. 1 barbarian, 6 ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't Troy normalize it?
Yeah, I normalize it, so we don't have to count XP anymore. I think everybody should be
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
7.
So that was like way off. I'm like, oh god.
So everybody's level 7?
Yeah.
I don't
10?
remember
No.
what I did for my level.
I think you just took champion. That's what I have the overlay as, at least.
We're supposed to be at
Because you
10?
fought the no
7.
You
Jeez.
fought
Oh,
the fire
okay.
elementals as level 7, so it's whatever you were last fight.
I was like, I'm 3 behind here. Where the fuck have I been?
It says
No.
remarkable athlete for me.
Yeah, that's
That
probably what you got.
sounds
Then
right.
I don't think you crossed.
I haven't
last.
updated this sheet in a very long time. Did I crit roll my HP?
Oh shit.
I think I did.
We can go to the battle
I
map
believe
you're
so.
just on. It's whatever you had there, because we just fought with it. There we go.
I believe you did crit it.
So you can look at your. Oh, I gotta actually drag you here. Do. This is a memory.
Oh yes.
Well, I guess you
recall
sort
when
of
we were
are
there.
here. I guess technically I could just drag you guys all into.
Oh,
this
I have
fucking
63
area.
on this sheet. Maybe it's right.
Here we go. You guys are in council room away from all the death, talking to Jarl and Rissa.
Makes sense.
Checking out your health.
When did Artanis get 2 extra arms?
What do you mean?
Your picture.
Arms.
What do you mean?
What arms?
I don't.
Oh, you have your Roll20 photo is of Overwatch guy.
Oh, is that
Zenyatta.
Yada? If you change
Oh.
your speaker, like your as under the dice log, I think that changes your photo.
Yeah, it takes you to the photo of your actual character.
That's funny.
Oh, you have to log out and do it, right?
No. Just there's a drop down by where you roll your dice. Is that set?
Yeah, right beside the send button, there's a little drop down menu. You just scroll through and find Artanis. It'll put your actual picture up.
Oh,
You don't have
yeah.
to log out at all.
Gotcha.
Gee.
That's cool.
So you can like type and roll as other characters too. As
Yeah.
a DM, it's great.
Well, yeah, I knew you could do it as a DM. I just didn't know it changed the picture. I think that's updated.
Oh, yeah. I normally just
Because
hide
like
my
before,
pictures
it
on
never
Insta.
changed the picture. It was just the same one. For like you had to change it in your profile at the beginning of Roll20,
Oh, okay.
and then it was always this picture, but you could change the names as whomever. Cool.
Cool.
All right, so what's Jarl doing? He asking us to attend to this issue, like.
Yeah,
I
so
think
you were just
finished
talking
all
to him
that.
about whether or not you wanted to accept the task to go on Wildath, or you were trying to talk to him about also going to Saradouche instead. And I think you guys settled on Wildath, but if that's not the case, say so now.
I thought there was something that we wanted to do at Saradouche because it was going to be our problem anyways.
Yeah, that's where I think Jarl said that we're trying to hire someone to take that fort. If you want to go to Saradouche, you'd have to go link up with the Tetherian Knights. because they're currently fighting against the Kronos Battalion, who's occupying Ceradush.
Gotcha. And none of these really connect to the Wizards of Om.
Well, they think that all does. Because
Oh, you think like all the unrest is basically caused by them? At the end of the day.
Yeah, like when they're going over the political map, like Alm is their neighbor to the north, and like between Alm and Kalimport, they're kind of hostile a little bit, but not like outwardly. It's kind of like this war of spies right now, and they're worried that it's going to develop into something else. That's where like these mercenaries popped up out of nowhere, and they're like, well, we don't know for sure who commissioned them, but fuck, it's probably these guys. I don't know. Like that kind of situation.
Well, it seems like there's a hell of a lot going on here, so maybe we do establish a base and work out from there.
We also had the evil statue issue too, right?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
somewhere nearby.
We somehow, I think it's in the Real Death, right?
I'll go back to the map. It's not in Wheel Death. So when you did that statue stuff, it's in Thornwood.
Yeah.
Wait, where did I check my shit? Yeah, it's when you went to Mintar, you went to fight at the end of the river. This is where like that base was.
Yeah, we took the statue somewhere, and it was placed under observation. We had that Death Knight that's under the other guy's control, but not while he's within the statue range.
I think it's somewhere just to the north of Mintar.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
We're here.
Yeah, I'm trying to... How the fuck do you draw things?
But
there we go.
You freehand, you press the shape thing.
Someone wanted to check in
Here.
on that. I don't remember who.
Council doesn't know about this, but that's where that
Maybe it was
statue
Kirk?
is.
You pointing at something? Thornwood?
Yeah, that's where you fought the Cult of Latier.
Yeah, and then we brought the
battle.
relic back to like here, so that Dampy and the Death Knight could use it against the Lich, who's somewhere over here. I think.
Here.
The Lich was the tower
yeah.
guy.
Okay, so it's here. It's defending the town, and he's
Well,
going to use it to attack.
It's not defending the town. You gave it to the Death Knight.
Well, yeah, it's just in the way of the town,
Yeah.
and
like
the Death Knight wants to kill the undead.
Yeah.
But he can't leave the statue because then he loses control and falls prey to the Lich's powers.
So is he waiting for us in like stasis to come and help him fight the Lich, pretty much? Where we kind of left him.
He's
I
just
don't-
learning about this stone.
Yeah, I think they're just learning how it works.
Okay.
But I know we had like 3 pressing things. One was the castle, Lich, and the Ceradush issue because it's blocking all the transport.
Yeah.
I just don't remember which one took priority. I feel like the castle took priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all decided we were going to the castle.
But I forget what we were planning. I feel like it was something like this.
It's a brilliant
Castle,
shape.
Yeah.
Ceradush, Mintar, and then Lich.
That seems right.
I feel like that's what we ended up on.
So here and then there? Yeah.
And then statue, Lich, and then carrying on to whatever.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think that's what we finished on. Because we were going to try to get the barbarians into the castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Laura had to find a new home for them.
Yeah. And like living in that forest could work well.
And then they were going to be like allies close by if we needed them or something. Or they were going to keep the elves in check or something like that.
Sounds clever. As long as we can get the elves to let us stay.
Lydia says she's having audio problems. Oh.
No! Okay, give me a second to write this.
She's looking at that, or
This mention.
is that your note taken, Nick?
It is. There's lots to be said.
Yes.
Yes, you can, or
Oh, I heard that.
Of
Hello.
course we can.
okay. This is okay.
All right. What'd you miss?
Last I heard, we were talking about our plan and what we needed to do. And we were talking about how we wanted to move my tribe in next to Rhea Tavern so they'd have like close allies and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so we thought we kind of expanded on that. So we're gonna do this first. And then we'll head down to Saradouche, help them out with the mercenaries. And then we can eventually go back to Mintar where we left that relic that repels the undead, and then fight
Okay.
the Lich.
Sounds
But yeah, we're pretty sure that's what we left on. It's tricky to recall. There was lots of stuff.
If you remember anything else, feel free to tell us because we're just pulling things out of our butts right now.
Okay. Well, I think the statue is probably closer to that icon than Mintar itself. The Death Knight doesn't want to go near Mintar because they don't really like undead. So yeah, you are right in that he's trying to, through Dampy, study the artifact and learn how they can kind of weaponize it.
Mm-hmm.
While
But
not
we left them at like
the
up there in the north.
Well, like you got siege like halfway between the north and Mintar, and they ended up just going back up to the camp because it was defensible.
Oh, okay. That works either way.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think you
and,
had conversations with Dampy over telephone. But...
Yeah, he has
you-
a sending
you gave
stone
him
or
a
something,
sending
right?
stone?
Yeah.
I feel like
So
he has a
you're
sending
shifted
stone.
up, but yeah, I think you gave him
Yep.
the sending stone, and then like took it back from Quan.
Yeah. He doesn't need it.
Yeah, you're done with him for now. Yeah, you traveled to.
Yeah, we had
traveled with
given
you guys.
given mine to Dampy after I called Quan for help, so Quan was like stressing out because he couldn't get a hold of me.
Yeah. Are you dead?
Yep. Alright, then I guess we're ready to head out. We should probably rest wherever that leads us to.
Yeah, you've already rested. Like, this is the morning after the attack. So you went
Okay,
and slept
then,
and then came back to talk to them to confirm your arrangement. And...
I guess
Yeah,
we're
whatever you
ready
guys
to
wanna
head
do.
out, unless you guys want to buy stuff. Is the town even on its feet at all?
Yeah, like, it's more or less in the condition that you left it, although it's not quite as beleaguered since the undead attacks have lightened up.
Okay. Oh, true. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys need equipment or anything before we head out.
Could probably use some arrows.
Yeah, you could restock on that pretty easily.
I will attempt to restock my disguise kit. I don't know actually what it entails, so.
Does it have does it run out?
Yeah, I think it has like charges.
It does, yeah.
And put
Okay.
right here. This
Yeah,
is
you can probably find stuff for that up in the Cloak and Dagger, like Rogue District, if you wanted to
Alright.
restock that. We don't need to RP out the shopping if you don't want to.
Let's just figure out what these types of things cost.
Gee, the arrow. I just need to know how many I can buy.
Yeah, arrows are pretty cheap.
Mm.
What
The
were
answer
they?
is
20
a
is 1
million.
gold.
For what?
20 for 1 gold. Well, that's the average price. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Damn it. Yeah, it's 20 for 1 gold. You could probably find that price, because they know you, but can't get much cheaper than that because it is a city that's been in so much combat.
So,
Yeah, you can get 20 for 1 gold, or like as much as you want. Kind of
give
cutting out.
you 5 gold.
5 gold for
Hold on.
100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, big spender.
She's never running out again. She's got like a barrel on her back.
Oh,
Here, Steiner,
No.
hold the arrows.
No. That's what Dotaro's carrying.
Oh, yeah. True.
Dotaro's gonna. Well, fuck, man. I might as well buy extra because I'm just gonna pack him up.
Yeah, he's like your pack lizard.
All right, I'm gonna buy another 100 then.
So is Dotaro still the companion you're linked with?
No.
You switched that to Flareon?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you end up upgrading his stats?
No, we didn't because I think we talked about doing that together, and we never did.
Okay. Kirk knows how that works better than I
Yeah.
do.
What?
How your pet levels up with you?
Oh god.
Like, I think you
I think it's every
roll
level
8...
past 3 he rolled hit points.
That's right, yeah.
And it takes your mods.
Your proficiency mod?
But
Yeah.
it's only your hunter level.
Okay, so it doesn't count the
So if you're a
barbarian
level
level?
6 hunter, yeah.
Okay. So that you could roll HP for him 3 times, and he gets a skill bonus every time you do. So 4th level, you can give him a skill bonus.
Did you give me the stats?
I give you
On-
an
on the
image, which is probably not sustainable, but you can enter that in whatever you want. I think your PDF has like a slot for companions.
I gave up on the PDF. I'm just on the game.
Okay.
I was just
I
looking
can-
for the stats.
on the journal entry? Do you want the stats
Yeah.
of the creature?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm
What, like a
gonna-
giant lizard?
Oh, it's a
No,
different
it's the
creature.
fire.
Oh,
I saw
is
it.
that Troy's creation?
Yeah, I'll drop him in the Discord to give you something to work off of.
Cool.
So it costs 25 gold for a disguise kit. So want me to drop like 20 gold and charge it up? It doesn't have like a set amount of charges or anything. It doesn't say anywhere.
It doesn't have a set amount of charge.
Just says
Okay.
a pouch of cosmetics, hair dye, small props that let you create disguises and change your physical appearance. And then it says proficiency with this adds it to your bonus when you do ability checks to create visual disguise. 25 gold for the kit. I don't know.
That's weird.
So I'm willing to just fill the kit back up. Oh, shoot. Awesome.
Is it empty?
No, I mean, I just
Replenish.
haven't really done it in a long time. I really don't know.
Yeah, it might not be the full price.
Either way, whatever you think is fair, I would pay the full price. Even just because I'm sure some of the stuff is tricky to get.
Yeah, I'll give you half, and then I'll look into it for next time.
Okie dokie. So 25, what? 12 and a half? I'll do 13.
Okay. Toss him an extra coin.
Yeah.
So I just shot the
do
base
change.
skills for that Firefox in.
Apparently I don't have HP for either. So the initial HP says
Oh.
2d8 plus 2.
So he has 11 HP right now, and his hit die is a D8, and his con is 2. Or, no, 1. Yeah. So if you want to roll 3 times, that's 3d8, and then plus his con 3 times, which is 1. And that'll be his new hit points. Just try to find his token so I can drop him, and you can edit him directly. There you
No.
go. So do you have the journal entry? I'm gonna let you edit. Yeah, you can edit the journal entry. It's in player characters pets, Lydia.
Okay.
Can you do stats from there?
Yeah,
you have your
I'm on
character
that now.
sheet. Perfect. Okay.
That's +1, so 9. So I'm at
So
20.
it's +1 3 times.
Oh, all right. So then 23. Right? Oh,
Yep.
God.
Sounds
I can't
about
do it.
right. And then you can give them 1 skill bonus to strength, dex, con, int, wiz, or charisma. Dex and int are the ones that scale his stuff. It's up to you whether you want him to be like an auto attacker or
What?
caster. Yeah, because you got level 4 skill bonus. You can add those
Yep.
skill bonuses to your pet, so you choose to level up one of his skill bonuses. I think you did this to Dotaro already.
Probably. Actually, I don't think so. So
Maybe
if
not.
so 17 is still +3 dexterity?
I mean, you can bring it to 18 if you wanted to.
Oh, cool. Cool. And
All right.
that's 22. Cool. And I have the attack and stuff there already. It was just that.
Yeah, and I
Cool.
think your proficiency is better than his now. So you can add your proficiency to his stuff when, for like, it says +5 to hit right now. That's going to be overwritten. It's now going to be +4, +3, like +7, I think. Is dexterity plus your proficiency. So just whenever you roll that shit. Yeah. So you guys are replenishing your stuff. Anything else you want to do before you head out?
Not I.
I guess I will change my resistant armor infusion.
Okay. What are you going to change that to?
I'm just checking what I can take it to.
Okay. You see Phil like tinkering with his armor while you're walking down the street. Don't know what he's doing. It's friggin' weird. Never seen anything like it. Like the flashes of light and like sparks and kind of looks like a wizard, but he doesn't speak like one.
Is he just like walking and like screwing something? Like sparks are shooting out?
I think so.
It's like, oh, this knob here. And he like reaches down and puts it.
He's got some weird looking armor. Like everything is off about this guy. He's like, his skin is blue. He speaks like a weird accent. He's like got all this shiny shit. Doesn't have street clothes proper. Like he stands out a lot.
I mean, takes the heat off me, I guess.
That's true.
I am a water genasi.
He is from a different plane, too, so...
Right, not even a different plane, just a different world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're heading to the edge of the town then? Are we, like, ready to go?
Sounds that way. Okay, so you guys are heading out to the exit to the town. And as you guys are heading to the gates, and passing by, like the barracks of the Radiant Dawn, there is just all sorts of activity. Like there's like knights marching, there's like horses and carts like heading in and out. Like it's just bustling like crazy.
Wonder what's going on there. Think it has something to do with the Lich? I mean, I kind of like look around in hushed tones. Shouldn't be speaking that out loud, I suppose. What do they want us to keep secret? No,
There was
not that it matters. I know.
Yeah, there was something. There was something, and then they didn't keep it secret.
We didn't.
No.
Eh.
No, that was.
We tell.
You told the council.
They're dead, though, aren't they?
No,
No, only
One of
one
them.
person in that meeting died.
got incinerated.
Yeah, you guys told Risa.
Oh, yeah. But really, it's irresponsible not to say anything. Like, pride be damned. They should probably know there's a lich. My thoughts on the matter, anyway. Am I still in here?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I just don't want to. I want to let everybody else respond.
But you know, I
We might not
that
have
don't
thoughts
matter
on the
much
matter.
whether they do it alone or do it with assistance. It well, at least maybe they'll do it this time for real.
Not likely.
Shrug. Do you guys want to interact with them at all?
Soldiers moving at the gates.
With the radio on before we head out. You guys hear me eating pizzas out loud? I can tell with this.
It's not
Mine.
loud.
Okay.
We could see what they're doing, but like, are they attacking them right now? Is that their plan? You think?
I mean, maybe. Does that matter?
Maybe not.
Do we like anyone here? He's okay. But
I feel like we don't really need to talk to anyone here since the whole thing was we just talked to them in council, figure everything out.
Yeah.
they'll probably just be mad at us for saying that secret out loud anyway. Let's roll.
All right. She's kind of like trying not to meet the gaze of any of the Radiant Dawn Knights that you know as you exit the city, like nudging through their horses.
You guys
Hey,
got
if
this handled.
if they want it, they can go get it.
Mm.
All right. So you guys, you guys make it out of the city. Catch a glimpse at like Agnate in like full resplendent armor, just like giving everybody orders, like shooting everybody around. He's just out in the streets. And, like, there's a steady stream of troops, kind of like leaving.
And
All
I,
right. Can I roll investigation to make it look like they're like?
Mhm.
Are they mobilizing?
You could roll investigation. Sure.
Hmm. Not my worst investigation.
Oh, I don't see
13.
the dice roll.
Oh, it's 13.
13? Okay. I'm just gonna refresh my browser here, but yeah, 13. Yeah, they're definitely preparing for a campaign. Like they're like, this is way more activity than you generally see, and I think more knights in one place than you've seen before as well, since normally they were kind of spread thin, patrolling and all that. So like they just appear to be mustering for something.
I wonder what. Okay. Looks like they're probably going to make an advance on the lich. We shall see.
There's your roll. Okay, I'm in a white screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, you guys make it out of the city. Trying not to draw attention to all that. And we'll bust you guys out onto the map. Maybe I should just use the political map for this from now on.
It
That one's
wouldn't
gonna
be
make more
a terrible
sense.
idea.
Yeah, this is the better map now. It was Doris's map. You kept it after he burned.
That's fair. Don't want stuff to go to waste.
Yeah.
All right. So can we just head straight west out of the city?
Yeah. Yeah,
Excellent.
so so you guys are traveling, and
So I have a
probably...
horse these days.
Oh, wasn't it a really smelly donkey or something?
No, I also have a donkey. He has a wagon.
Oh yeah, you little wagon donkey.
Donkey.
And Alora, is your crew with you too? Did you go and scoop them up from the outskirts?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did.
my horse's
Because I
name
had
is-
them wait. Yes, I did. Because I had them wait at the feast hall of Shara, so I would have gone and got them before we left.
All right.
Nice.
So you got a pretty sizable crew. They're kind of curious to what you're doing. You got Dapper Steiner as well.
Yeah, I pimped up my man.
Yeah.
I have a wagon with just like my bag in it, and like an extra sword.
That's
No, I
great.
don't have a ton of equipment.
Isn't Dotaro pulling the
Something.
wagon?
No, I have a donkey named Arnold and a
Oh, yes,
horse
yes,
named
yes.
Sir Barton.
All right.
I've written them on my sheet here.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
How much was your horse?
50 gold. He's pretty dope.
What?
Yeah. Would you see my horse and have retroactively bought your
I'm
own?
jealous. I want a horse.
Well.
Was it a draft horse?
We gotta
It's a
go
riding
back
horse.
to town, guys.
Oh, riding horse. Man.
We
Turn
barely
this
left.
shit around. It's like you guys are just like meeting up with like Alora's people. Just Felix sees the horse, his eyes
Yeah.
shoot open.
Mighty steed.
Just leading my horse around. Oh, he's 75 gold. This bad boy? Yes. I pet his mane. Mm.
I want to
He's a
go
good
buy
horse.
a horse.
All right.
Take my gold.
Okay. Oh yeah, a draft horse is 50 gold. A riding horse is 75. It's not
Oh,
like
we're riding.
yeah,
A war horse
It's not
is
like a
400.
Yeah, war horse is 400. That's the one you'd want if you wanted to fight on horseback.
I
But
will
riding
buy a
horse-
war horse.
What?
Yeah?
I want to buy a war horse.
You have 400
God.
gold?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we do.
I
I
have
have
600.
600 and change.
I
I
Yeah.
have
We got a lot.
444 gold and then 2 platinum pieces.
Oh
Nice.
shit! That's like all your gold. You could do it. Yeah, because that's like your huge payout from the Mintar job.
Mm-hmm. I went and bought a wagon, a donkey, and a horse, and I still had 660 gold left.
I mean, I'd have to save up a ridiculous amount of gold to get armor, and that's the only
Yeah.
thing that I really need. Other than buying ridiculously overpriced potions.
Also, don't
Yeah.
forget to buy your saddles, or else you can't actually ride them.
What the fuck? How much is that?
Oh, that's a good question.
20 gold for military, or 10 for riding.
Oh my god.
Oh, and even do you have a saddle, Nick?
I don't know if I wrote it down.
Nick goes bareback.
So
Oh,
we'll go
I
buy
don't
a
think a
saddle.
saddle's.
no.
I don't think a saddle's mandatory.
Oh.
It says it
What?
does a thing.
I can float you 20 gold if you want.
I have money. Thank you, though.
450.
I believe you don't have proficiency with them. You need saddles.
Okay. Well,
What is proficiency? Is animal handling what you'd need to ride?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think animal handling gives you Shit. Let me look this up real quick. Because
Well,
if Kirk's
either
gonna
way.
buy a warhorse, I know he's gonna fight with it.
I will spend the 20 extra gold for a war saddle.
I'll get a
'cause
war saddle too.
There's a specific feat for it, for like fighting on horseback too. And it's what like I think it's one of the rangers or a fighter class that gets something for it.
Yeah, I think there's a feat where you can redirect
Mounted
attacks
combatants.
to your. Yeah, but that's not like a prerequisite to fighting on horseback.
No.
It just like does extra shit.
I feel like I bought a bit and bridle.
You might have. Yeah, you probably did. We'll say you did. Okay, so you want
But
to
I
go?
will buy a saddle. What does a military saddle do versus a regular saddle?
Well, it just says a saddle. It doesn't list any other saddles, but it just gives you advantage on checks to stay on your horse if you would get knocked off.
Let's
all
definitely
it
get a
does.
riding saddle then.
There you go.
And then they'll just buy a second bit and bridle just in case.
Yeah, because you got
Just
the
in
whole
case it
wagon.
breaks.
Like, I think he threw it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
I could buy a
there's
carriage,
bunch of
Jesus,
saddles.
for 100 gold and just ride the back like a fucking king. Oh, that's really tempting.
Oh yeah, so like a pack saddle's 5 gold, a riding saddle's 10, a military saddle's 20, and I think the military saddle is what you'd have if you're fighting with it, but you just have a riding horse, so you wouldn't need the full military saddle.
Military saddle braces the rider, helping you keep this in your seat while an active mount is in battle. It gives you advantage on any checks you can make to remain mounted. An exotic saddle is required for riding an aquatic or flying animal.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. And then you can buy barding for your animal as well. So you can buy armor for your...
Yes. Yeah, it's like horse armor.
What, three times or 4 times or 5 times the cost?
Yeah, because it's difficult to craft.
And then the weight is like huge too.
So you have to horse to put it on.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
But your weight
Allura
still
has
has-
like a magical barding.
Yeah, and your weight still has a limit on animals though, for like carrying weight. If you do encumbrance rules.
Yeah, which that's too much of a pain. I just within reason, like don't put like 18 kegs on your horse. But like, yeah, like I'm not gonna calculate the small stuff, I think. Which, yeah,
16 mini kegs?
That's
Maybe
what
that.
I heard.
maybe that.
Or Dugan.
Yeah. Just Dugan.
16 Dugans?
16 Dugans inside
They
the
each have
keg.
A keg on them? Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, so where do you want to go try to buy a warhorse, Phoenix?
At the Warhorse shop.
Yep.
I don't think that's
Don't beat around the bush.
at the warhorse shop. Well, would you like to go to Ford or Chrysler?
Ford.
Get a foreign model. They go
Neither.
longer.
Where's the
Where's the
place to buy
Japanese
a
models?
Warhorse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go with the European or a Japanese model.
I'll go
That's a
buy
good
Quan's
question.
horse.
Probably the high class district or some of the guards barracks could probably direct you where.
Yeah, that sounds like a military thing. Like I imagine
Oh,
the
look at
Knights
that.
of the Radiant Dawn would have a stable. The guard barracks would probably have a stable for like training war horses. Like the general
Sturdy
populace might not have war horses.
Oh, I
I
guess this
feel
is
like
why
the sturdy shaft
giving
is
you the hard time.
a real good one to go to.
The sturdy shaft.
Hell yeah! It's right
I've
beside
heard of that place.
the council.
Oh my
Let's go
god,
to
I
the
did
Sturdy
name a place
Shaft,
to Sturdy
boys.
Shaft. Holy shit, that's a tavern.
I
Yeah,
feel like
the-
they got some pretty cool stuff in there, though. You know.
The Sturdy Shaft. I think that was like basically the cop bar. Like that's where the guards and the knights go hang out.
Hmm.
And the knights?
The knights. Like that's like the tavern where like the most like the
Let's just go to the
to.
weaponsmith guy. He
The
probably
weaponsmith?
knows.
Yeah, let's ask around.
Okay. Yeah, the smiths would know how to fashion barding and armor, but they probably direct you to the stables at the guards barracks and the Radiant Dawn. One or the other.
Let's go to the guards barracks.
Let's avoid the shit out of the Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
It took us 4 months to decide where the fuck we're going. We cannot
Yeah.
be swayed by these fucking people.
No. And their problems are their own. Move along.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as your confusing troop runs up to the guard barracks, it's kind of like it appears on the map. It's got like a mini wall and like a gate, and they don't let you in. Like they kind of just like guarding. It's like hold,
Fuck.
civilian, mercenaries. What business do you have in our barracks?
I need a horse.
A horse. I'm gonna toss this man some persuasion.
I've come in seeking a horse. A war horse of mighty war horseness.
I'm just standing right behind him. Okay. See where this goes?
Kind of like looks up and down at your rags that you're wearing, like over your armor, like showing all this like muscly skin and shit. Did you roll persuasion? Oh God.
Yes, I totally
like-
do need a horse. I am
He's
not
like-
fooling you.
Like, oh, you could probably ride a horse better than any of us. Well, did you
And we
bring
have
coin?
the coin for it. You roll for advantage. Can help.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, you seem like a very capable warrior. All right, I'll walk you to the stables. You can go talk to the stable master and sort something out.
Perfect. Thank you, Brofist.
With an
Brofist?
18, Brofist, absolutely.
Excellent choice, my man. As I follow Kirk. I guess he's leading us. I've seen this one be refused a few times, and, well, it's not pretty.
Kind of just like, it stifles like an awkward like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't want to fight him.
He can be a character, that's for sure. Just I'm imagining you like beelining, like, I gotta get the best fucking horse. The horses have so many fucking muscles.
It's gonna be such a fucking tank horse.
Find a horse that matches this man.
I'm gonna flip my gold and say, "The next drink's on me." Thanks for pointing me in the right direction.
He's like, oh, he kind of like lights up at that. He's like, oh, wow, thank you, master. What do I call you?
Call me Phoenix, Brofist.
Phoenix. Brilliant. He kind of walks into the stable ahead of you. He's like, hey, Philip, this warrior Phoenix is here to buy a horse. Might be that he pays better than those knights. Freeloading knights. And he kind of like laughs and kind of walks out. He's like, yeah, go on in.
Perhaps we could get a deal from him, Artanis.
Yeah, them freeloading knights. I like I'm up as we're walking in.
Buy one, get one at a discount.
Like, Phoenix, was it? Well, what can I do you for?
I'd be looking for a war horse.
And not just
Aye.
any warhorse. Your best.
Our best
Or a
horse.
good one for sure.
I roll my eyes. Whatever.
Well, these horses are in quite staunch demand, I will say, these past 2 days. But, well, what are you willing to pay for one? Takes a lot of effort to train a good war horse.
Well,
Like-
$300.
well didn't even see her coming in behind us.
What did the knights pay?
Give him a persuasion if you want to ask him that. Oh.
Yeah.
My good man, do not make me behead you. Do indeed tell me.
Well, the Knights have arranged, shall we say, a wholesale discount with the Lord Captain. They pay 3/4 the price.
Well, then
It's
we could
criminal.
easily pay half. I'm under my breath.
I'd be glad to pay full price if you could throw in a saddle.
Well, that sounds surprisingly amicable. Okay, I could do that for you, sir. Well, let me show you a few horses and see what tickles your fancy. And he kind of takes you back, and he's got 3 there. One of them is black, and he's kind of not moving very much. Like, he doesn't really react. He's got one that's kind of auburn, and he kind of just like flares his nostrils and rears back when the pair of you come in, and he has to like quiet it down. And he's got one that's chestnut. That's kind of just like watching you the whole time.
I'd like to use my insight and see which would be the most effective horse in battle. Seeing as I've seen a great many horses in my day.
True. Depends what you value in battle. You can roll your insight.
So as they're like turning away from me and walking towards the stables, I like just put my head down into my hand and I'm shaking my head like, such prime opportunity to negotiate, my friend.
Classic Phoenix.
So, look back up, kind of follow behind you guys, observing the horse activity.
So
There's one thing you never chintz on, Artanis. It's a good war horse.
Yes, I can see that. I can see
He's got a heavy core.
spending a small fortune on this beast.
Yeah.
Don't
So
let me
what?
interrupt.
What your insight's gonna tell you is the black horse is gonna be very difficult to phase. It's not gonna get scared off easily. The auburn horse is pretty fierce, and it's probably gonna lash out at a lot of things that try to fuck with it. And the black, no, not the chestnut one that was staring at you seems very loyal. They'd all make excellent battle companions, just in different ways. They're all
So
very
one doesn't
trained.
get scared. One is what?
One is fierce.
Fierce. Like it bites things.
Like it's gonna,
Or
like
kicks
it'll
them.
like, yeah, kick the shit out of something.
Man, of course, bite you.
Do I have time to run to the bathroom?
Sure.
Probably.
I will be back.
Depending on if you want to buy a horse.
Would it be weird to bard a horse with hide armor?
Nope.
Like, obviously, it
Unethical.
wouldn't be horse armor that it's made from.
Just like leather.
Yeah.
It's like the same as furs, right?
Well, there's leather armor and then there's hide armor, which I'm assuming is like, I don't know, just tanned fur.
Basically, yeah.
Hide is the skin, isn't it?
It is.
Animal
Dried
skin,
out
yeah.
skin.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
like
just a fur armor.
yeah,
know.
yeah. It's like leather's like very processed, but hide is just like maybe more of a savage leather. It's less effective as
Yeah.
armor.
Not unethical to put it on a horse? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
good to know.
Interesting.
Because you can bard that shit up for 40 gold.
It's,
Them
it's
two
not,
extra
it's
armor.
not horse leather, right? Oh, maybe it is.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
Maybe it's bear.
You
Hmm?
said one is like super loyal.
Yeah, the chestnut.
I'll take the loyal one.
All right. Ah, a brilliant horse. The knights are eyeing that one. Good choice,
Any more
my
than
lord.
not.
Not anymore, they're not.
When I said full price, that's 400.
Yes.
Or is he just gonna pick a price?
Well, when you said full price, that's 400 was what he was going to charge.
Okay. Take my money.
Thank you. So what would you like to name your horse?
I'll think about that later.
Okay. You find this one's he saddles it for you, and then he's pretty easy about letting you on him, but you can roll an animal handling for your first interaction with him.
God.
Oh jeez. Fucking
Dead.
It was meant to be. This loyal
tell,
horse.
tell me how it goes down, because he lets you do whatever the fuck. That's an
not
excellent
okay, Kirk.
animal handling.
Go on.
Oh,
Just
not
because
like
you can
that.
doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. Remember, great power comes great responsibility.
That's
Go on.
hilarious.
Just gotta run my hand through its mane and hop up it.
Brilliant. All right, yeah. Doesn't even neigh. Doesn't even make a sound. It's like, all right, this is what we're doing now.
This was meant to be.
And you
All
gave me
right.
the saddle too, the war saddle.
Yeah, he fashioned the saddle up for you.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna buy a saddle as well.
Get a war
But I'm
horse.
not paying full price.
Like, well, he.
The Radiant Dawn doesn't. Nobody does.
I'm not doing it.
Well, he's sitting pretty happy after that huge money have changed hands there. So I'll give you advantage on your persuasion to.
What do you
Barter him
say you
down.
throw in an extra saddle on top of my friend's order for half the price for a military one?
I got a military one,
Let's see
right?
the roll. Yeah,
Perfect.
20. Oh yeah, he's like half price. You say?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
all you
dude.
got from him, I can't see you hurting.
No, you have good company. I'm feeling
indeed.
generous today. I'll give you that price.
I can't imagine why, my friend, as I fish out 10 gold for him. But indeed, enjoy the rest of your day. And then I guess I'll take my saddle back to my horse.
Nice. I will get. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll say that's your horse, Kirk.
Where?
I put it in the chat.
Oh. Sweet.
A big investment.
It's definitely a horse.
Yeah. All right. So now you heading back out of town
On my horse.
on your horse. Just I can picture that episode of Spartacus. Just like in the fucking general's armor.
I'm back.
Nice.
Hello.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
all right. That's a
can
fancy ass
click-
horse there. Did you pick the? Which one did you pick?
The link there.
Royal
You can see the
one.
stat block.
Good.
He's he's got a horse. I'm gonna do the sheet up, but he doesn't have a name yet. So I'm just gonna call him Chestnut Warhorse.
Makes sense. That's what I know him as. All right, let's roll. Horse is ready. Everybody got horses? Good? Check.
Well, I have Dotaro.
I know. Just teasing. All the cool kids have horses. Raise your hand. I raise my hand.
Woo!
Look over at Kirk.
Yeah.
And then I look at Lydia and I raise my eyebrows.
I'm gonna flip him the bird, the classic Allura.
Yeah, that is classic Allura. Well, to each their own. We can't all be winners. Come along, Arnold.
There you go. Whenever you want to.
Can't all have horses.
Exactly. Arnold is tied to the back of my horse, so it's me, Arnold, and then the wagon.
All right. So we are back on the road. Or, well, yeah, I guess there's a bit of plains to cross, and that takes you probably the better part of the day. And then as the forest starts to like appear before you, you're following a trail because this like fortress used to kind of be linked and patrolled from Ria Tavern. The trail's not very well traveled anymore, but it's not thick trees like the rest of the forest that you're heading into.
That's fair.
Da, 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 da.
All right, so we're walking along this. Are we in like meadows and fields, or are we coming up?
So there's plains, and now you're coming up to like the edge of the forest. Like,
Okay.
the trees are starting to get thicker as you're just traveling on the path.
All right. So, not
A
really
perfect area for horse combat.
exactly. Open
Thick
field,
forest.
lots of riding. We probably shouldn't engage the elves if we see them. Probably try and talk to them. Are we expecting anything else in this area? Do we know? Like, was there some sort of menace that is harboring in the castle, or it was just abandoned?
So it's going to take you probably a day of traveling through the forest to get to where they said the castle was.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to get there tonight. You're probably going to have to rest at some point and continue on, judging from the distance. They said that they don't know what became of the castle. They left it like months ago
Gotcha.
because they couldn't afford to man it anymore.
But they weren't driven out. Okay, yeah, they just left it. They abandoned it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, how you guys proceeding through the forest?
So we.
I'm gonna stay in the middle. Actually, yeah.
I'm going to get off my horse and walk along beside him.
I will stay on my horse.
I will stay on Hotaro.
You're gonna like it.
Is there a path through the woods, like towards the castle? Or do we, like,
there is a
trudging
trail.
through? Okay,
You don't have to go through the thick forest unless you want to.
gotcha. No, we'll stay on the trail. I think. Who's up in front? We should send Lydia up front.
I will call this horse the red hair.
The red hair.
Why am I going out front?
Nice.
Because you can talk to the elves?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Do you have your crew with you?
Yes,
All
they
right.
are with.
Yeah, so if there's a combat encounter, I'm only gonna give you one NPC.
Okay.
Because you have like a lot right now.
So, do you know what you're going to say if the elves are like, no? You can't live here?
Um,
Have you thought
No.
about them being, like, rude about this?
I'm gonna pee while you discuss this.
no, I have not thought of a response.
Because the few elves that I have met on the surface were not like you were, Angel. They were, what's the correct term? Xenophobic, I think?
Okay.
And, they felt superior to other races. I mean, I
Well-
would know. I feel that, as you may have if you were raised among your own people.
Oh, of course I did. But
My
I'm
point being
hoping.
is,
I'm hoping. Well, I mean, I get it. Yeah, because most of my tribe is human,
right?
and I've also have with Nina. She's not human. She's not elf. So.
You've
Yeah.
been super accepting of, me and my status as an elf. But they will not, and I might not be the only one they might not accept. We gotta be prepared for that. So you should have a reason, an argument as to why people need to stay here, or what they're gonna do for them if they do. From what I know about elves, they're pretty territorial. They might not like your people moving in, unless you have a plan. Kind of just put my hands, like palms up, like shrug.
Unless I'm like hella persuasive.
Exactly. So we'll see.
Well,
just thoughts in mind, like I don't know. What are you people good at? Hunting and
like outside of the game, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look into it more.
yeah.
But, I figured we could, establish trade, whether it's just with us or if they want to, if they want a special item, we can acquire it for them because I know they don't like to interact with other people. So we could do it for them. Um, they'll have an ally in their battle.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess just having allies that they would like. As long as your people aren't gonna chop down all their forests.
No, well, no. My people live more like in tents.
Then
So
it should be
we'll,
a good symbiotic relationship then.
yeah, we care very much about our homeland and preservation. So we are not just gonna, chop down and build. It's not like a city. It's more like I don't know. I picture it more like the orc camp type thing. They all live in tents. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, your tribe is more like Native Americans.
Yeah,
fair enough. No, I just
Like-
wanted you to be ready.
we
for them to
do
be
like items of
more or less
luxury,
rude to
but
us.
not like mansions. Like a comfortable bed, nice clothes.
Mm-hmm.
We do normally have like an establishment of drink, but
Yeah,
Ria Tavern is also going to be close enough that people could always just go to Ria Tavern for the night.
I mean, we'll see. Depends. I think we're like a couple days out from, but elves enjoy the revelry too. And my point was, yeah, no, I think you get it, but like I just want you to be ready for them to be essentially rude and even hostile towards us until we win them over. But yeah, how's we're just trekking through the forest then?
Yeah.
So, did you want me to kind of scout a little bit ahead, keep an eye out for trouble, survival check?
That's probably
cool,
a good idea.
Yeah.
As I crouch beside my horse, just wearily looking at the trees. Oh god.
So this is Alora scouting ahead from the group.
Not too far ahead, but I'm keeping an eye out for tracks, sounds, abnormal
What do
things,
your elf eyes see?
or hear.
Oh. So
Yeah.
what's
What do your eyes hear?
Okay, I'm trying to think what you get from a survival check in this circumstance, because that's for tracking. That's for
Is there signs of other people moving
wild
around off the trail?
animals. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. So you're just seeing if these lands are traveled and if there's any shit going on. Yeah, 18 is pretty good. So, yeah, there's definitely, it's a forest, and it's very comfortably different than the Thornwood that you just came from, because there's all dead and shit. So this is a nice vibrant forest. You hear birds chirping, nice and green, kind of some autumny, and yeah, just it's pretty good. You can tell that there's not these trails weren't very well traveled, but you're still able to see there's hoof tracks that are some recent.
Direction are they going?
Both ways.
Okay. I guess I'll mention it to the group. Just tell them, it's a lot more traveled than I expected, but yeah, stay vigilant.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to. How does this work here? Yeah, so it's kind of approaching the end of the day, and you guys are starting to get tired, but I'm gonna put you on this map. Get out of here, bug. So we can get all situated. So I think I need to get Dotaro and Steiner. Oh, that's not right.
And my horse.
That's right. You're going to get to figure out the multi-select. There we go. There was one that was looking good. Yeah, this one. Oh no, he sucks. Yeah, that's gonna be your horse. Alright. So,
Yeah.
I think I had a page open for what a warhorse was. It's gonna be 19 health and 11 armor. That's just his base.
What does it say? 19 and then 3d10 plus 3. Is that just average?
Yeah, that's what his hit die is. So if it was to level up, then it would gain like hit points at that rate. That's like
3d10 per level up?
No, it's saying he's a level 3. So that's like if you were a level 3 fighter, you'd be a 3d10.
Mm.
That's like just a way of doing averages. Like I could roll. Actually, you know, yeah, I could roll it instead. 19 is the average. Would you like to roll your horse's health?
Don't fail me now, dice.
Jesus. Okay, you got another 9 health. Wow, you picked the right horse. It is the red hair. Jeez. I'm gonna tint him. No, oh, that looks pretty evil. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll tint him that much.
Horse. But dash.
There we go. Okay. Wow, that's some good health. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the stats in the journal entry. You can do that when you want to. Do you have control? Control
Not
by...
yet.
There you go. There. The horse is yours.
Sweet.
We'll get Flareon, Dotaro. I think you can edit, or there we go. Carvin. You can edit
To be
your...
Flareon?
Yep. I just gave you control. You can edit his values.
I must edit name.
Oh, yeah. Can you edit his name?
Yes.
Perfect.
Maybe. Okay.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
All right. Oh, let me, there you go. There you go. And fucking Steiner's with you somewhere. Is he still in this fucking place? When's the last time you guys had Steiner?
Feast hall?
Thinking battle maps.
Mm.
He's not even...
Whoa.
Who the hell is he?
No!
He's gone.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, he's in the Celebrants of Shiraz. Okay. There's Steiner. Found him. Controlled by all players. There we go. Okay. Dotaro's a non-combatant. I guess I can get your whole deal as well, Nick. Your crew.
My what? Oh yeah.
Your crew. What
My
color
donkey.
was your horse?
I don't know. Probably black, like my heart.
That sounds about right.
I don't know. This is a big map. Okay, there we are.
The big ass horse that Phoenix is sitting on.
Sir Barton?
Yeah. That's his name. I'm not sure why.
His name's Barton.
Yep. Sir Barton.
Yeah. Stinky little donkey.
Oh,
It's
he looks
yeah.
like an aardvark. I like him.
I don't remember his name.
Arnold.
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 Those were snap decisions, and I'm sticking with them.
I like it. Did that work?
Yeah, when I go to name something, I usually name it within like the first 10 seconds, and then I spend like an hour thinking about the names, and I go back to my first name. Maybe the hour's an exaggeration, but it's usually like the first thing I think of, and then I can't go past it.
Well, it's you get attached to it. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. Big crew, lots of stuff. This is the results of your riches.
Excellent.
So we can probably, you guys can see pretty good. You can see to like where the forest gets like really fucking thick, and then it gets kind of hard to see. But yeah, it's a pretty wide like clearing.
Perfect. Right. All right. So since we're back in this clearing, I'll get back on my horse. Is it daytime?
Yeah, it's evening.
Excellent. I'll stay in the light shadows here. Arnold, come. I can't control my wagon.
Oh shit. Wagon's a loose cannon.
Yep.
Are we going up or left?
You were headed west.
Okay.
You're the scout.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to figure out on the map.
Yeah, I think we're going left.
Can you put me in front of Biltaro?
Can you not?
There, in the layers.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
There we go. Just giving you guys all the toys to play with now.
Excellent. I'm pretty happy with my little convoy. Let's go, guys. Move, Laura. You're gonna get run down.
Shut up.
Whoa there, Barton. She doesn't mean it.
Phil, let's go.
Eat it. Shut up.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, so how you guys moving? You guys like keeping an eye out? Do you
I told them to stay vigilant.
stay
right.
vigilant? Can I get a perception roll then?
For everybody?
Well, whoever
All the
your
vigilant
vigilant
people.
person is. You know?
Oh, I am vigilant.
Laura's just staring at the ground at those tracks. Phoenix is.
Vigilant
I
and
know.
enjoying my new ride.
Heck yeah.
Red hair, keep a lookout.
I am on edge. Gonna get killed by elves.
Go red hair. Hopefully you're paying attention. Nope. There's a
Did
kid.
you say girl with the red hair?
His horse.
Oh man. Alright,
Oh,
so
It's called red hair. The mighty 28 hit point warhorse.
I thought you were talking about, one of my tribe peoples.
No.
Nah. I don't know them. I just know my horse.
You don't even know your horse. You just got your horse.
stop moving forward for a sec.
I rolled a 20 in animal handling. I know him quite well.
We're the best of friends.
It's almost like I rode this guy before.
That's what she said.
Nice. Nice one.
Probably has. Should have bought fucking carrots. Goddamn, Hortense, you got some carrots?
Nope. Just sugar cubes, my friend.
Can I have one of those things?
Heck yeah.
Thanks, man. Here
I
you go.
toss him a sugar cube. Don't eat that all in one place. But I give a
Loves
sugar
it.
cube to Barton. Arnold. Alright, let's knock off. Let me sure I got 20 here. Down 17. Okay. I'm trotting along the back, keeping my eye open.
Yeah, so you got a 15 perception. I sent you a message.
Oh,
I'm just sitting back on my horse going, this is fucking sweet.
okay. I'm still pretty on edge. Nothing to, report.
Okay. So, after a while, things get quiet, and then you start to hear, like, thundering coming from the west.
Hmm.
Like,
But,
galloping
like make
horses.
a halt signal.
Like thundering in the sky or on the ground?
On the
The
ground.
They're coming on horseback. Everyone stop.
Oh shit!
Maybe
Okay.
get closer though, Artanis. Like,
Alright.
you know, why are you all the way in the back there, you weirdo? Like, just come meet us up here. Come on.
What? I'm the weirdo?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's got a lot
Arnold.
to handle back there.
Stay there, Arnold. Are we moving? Are we running? What's happening?
No. Just stay together.
That's okay. We're not far. We're right here.
We
Just
really
come
should
this
have put
way.
Tom in the wagon.
Oh, so he got left behind? He's smelling the flowers. So Phil, in his incessant tinkering, is riding in the wagon today.
Just
Excellent.
make Phil's crossbow just go in the wagon and we'll just have a mobile turret.
That would be kind of sick. Oh my god.
Go, Arnold, pull him. Alright. Apparently I'm the weird one for walking with my fucking wagon. Come. Get up here. Alright. Then lead on.
It's gonna make eye contact with Steiner and just be like, yeah, I'm fucking badass looking at my horse.
So, a hail of arrows comes out of the forest.
What the hell?
The first 3 targeting Phoenix, and the second 3 targeting Artanis.
Son of a bitch.
Why the fuck did I come up here?
Just like, so like, you heard like, everything got quiet. Nothing but like bird calls, and then like the thundering hoof starts in the west, and then before you see anything, just like a hail of arrows just comes from the north and the south, targeting the ones on
So the
horseback.
first 3 were at me?
Yes.
Well, that's just unlucky.
It is unlucky.
Do I have extra AC on horseback?
No.
Then I get hit with everyone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got hit by the second one.
I guess that's
Oh,
appropriate. Well, we get some damage.
Fucking undead.
So that's the Phoenix damage. And you said 1 hit you, Artanis?
Mm-hmm.
21 damage.
one.
Son of a
For
bitch.
5.
Yeah. It's a
Ow.
fucking hail of arrows.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay, so a shooter, when he attacks, reveals himself. You see?
I see the spot you opened.
There's 2 spots I opened, yeah. And then they shoot, and like
I
you
didn't
catch
see
like
the
a
second
glimpse of
one.
the
There's
origin.
the second
Oh,
one.
it's south of
One's
us.
on the north, and one's on the south. But then like they run after that.
True. Man, what is the range on a? Do they have disadvantage? They just got us.
Longbows are 150 feet.
Oh wow. Okay.
Trying to see what they have.
And they're shooting through the trees, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably be like high up in trees, I imagine, or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And then, as the source of the thundering hooves comes into view, roll initiative. See, like a
Centaurs.
bunch of centaurs just like charging in from the west path. That's an interesting initiative roll. Hey, it's Tom. How is he the first
Seems
to roll
like
initiative?
words are off the table. Well, this is probably better anyway.
They're just jealous of our horses. They can't ride horses.
They are
They are
horses.
horses.
I had raised my eyebrows and looked
Exactly.
over at Kirk. I'm like,
Exactly why they can't ride them.
just shake my head.
So it goes Alora, Steiner,
As I
Flareon.
like
Okay.
snap my horse's reins here. Do you want my horse to have its own turn, or should it just go on mine?
Riding horse. That's a good question. What does this say for that? Can you look it up for me?
I don't even know where I'm looking for him. Mounts, vehicles, riding vehicles.
Says, I don't know if you want your horse in initiative order.
An animal pulling a carriage, cart, chariot, sled, sling can move weight up to 5 times. Mounts.
You said it was Alora, Steiner, Flareon?
Yeah, just let it go on my turn, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep things simple.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not gonna do much even if I have it attack with me. It's got very little attacking power.
Yeah.
In fact, it can kick something for 2d4 and that's it.
How much health does it have? Do you want to enter that in
Its
for me?
stats are in. It's got 13 health and 10 armor. They're on the token.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Phoenix was 12.
That's the horse
And
link.
Phil, I'm assuming I'm just going to say 8.
Yeah, it's 8.16 for tiebreaker. So like I go ahead of Steiner because I have higher dex.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's just adds a little bit extra.
Yeah,
Based on
just in
dexterity.
case you use the turn tracker on roll 20. Then it auto sorts everything.
Go with...
Yeah, it'd be weird if the horse's turn was not on my turn. Then we'd be moving and shooting at different times.
Yeah, which I think is how David runs his cavalry. It seems really confusing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you break off from your horse, you could have it roll initiative and join
I
the
was
turn
gonna say
order on its
the
own.
pretty common way to run horses is if you're making the horse take its own actions, not mounted, give it its own turn, so it doesn't act independently. But if you're making it do stuff while you're mounted, it's one turn.
Yeah, just like a rule of thumb. 'Cause I'm just thinking it'd be easy enough to just make it roll initiative if I leap off it and tell it to trample somebody. Right, and then you can just put it into the order. Wherever it ends up.
Yeah.
I know mounted combat has a bunch of rules to it, but I don't know what they all are.
I'm pretty
A lot of
sure...
rules in this game.
Like, I don't think horses make death saves, do they?
It's up to the DM.
Yeah, I think this could be all like up to you.
It's like
at this
if the
point.
horses are annoying you too much, you're like, no more death saves. They're dead.
Yeah, I think like important pets, like the ones that like a ranger is bound to,
And a war horse.
I don't think you need to make a black or white judgment call on that one yet, because like maybe it trips and we heal it, but maybe it gets impaled by a spear and it's dead.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. Just like a judgment call on that one, I think would be fair.
Yeah, and I know there's some rule for players controlling their mounts. It's a bonus action or an action or something to get it to do some like an action on your turn.
Mm.
It's not a free action. I know that. I
Point.
don't remember what it is.
Oh, like if you want to tell it, yeah. There's a
Yeah,
there's whole
so-
mountain combat rules.
Yeah, like
how
you
that
tell it to
shit works.
attack something, it either uses your action or your bonus action, depending on proficiencies and all this other shit. That's why I hate mounts. It's too
Aha.
complicated.
Yeah, it's not like a ranger where like you have that telepathic link and it's gonna listen to all of your commands. So
Yeah.
it says mounted combat. You can get on with half your movement, same as getting up from prone. If an effect moves your mount against its will, so like a shove, you have to save against being tossed off of it. If the mount is prone, you can use your reaction to land on your feet. Controlling a mount. Okay, so depends how intelligent the creature is. Horses are not as intelligent as, say, like a dragon or something like that.
It's just -4.
Domesticated horse. Ha! Domesticated horses have training, so the initiative of a controlled mount changes to match yours when you mount it. It moves as you direct it. It only has 3 options: dash, disengage, dodge. A controlled mount can even act on a turn that you mount it. Okay, so it acts on your turn if you're on it. Independent mount remains in displaced in initiative order. Bearing a rider puts no restrictions on the actions the mount can take. And it moves and acts while it wishes. Okay, so if you get off your horse, it's probably just going to do whatever the fuck. You can't really tell it what to do.
Yeah,
Unless you
makes
like
sense.
speak with animals.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
Unless it's a very trustworthy horse.
Yeah, like you can like whistle to it and like roll animal handling and maybe it'll listen to you.
get some Red Dead Redemption action in there. Have it just come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you get bonus act. Like I know you get a bunch of shit if you're actually like a cavalier fighter.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
who would want to do that unless you're playing a heavily mount reliant game?
It would be
Who
pretty
wouldn't
sick.
want to have a horse in a castle?
Yeah. Playing at B in general.
Well, I know where I'm going. Galloping. Da.
So we got shot. Do we see where the ones charging at us are? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're out to the west and they're running towards you. And going first is one of the centaurs. Let's see. So it makes it. Huh. No, it can't go that far. And it has. Yeah, this guy's got a pike out. He doesn't have anything. Well, that's what he's got equipped right now. So he's going to. Yeah. Move behind kind of cover as he moves, like dipping in and out. Well, it's cover. It's like, it's trees. So, like, it's kind of half cover if you try to shoot through the trees at close range like that.
Bushes.
Bushes? Oh, these are all trees. They're pretty sizable. And then we
Because
have...
then, like, well, it'd be easier to shoot around a tree than it would to shoot around a bush. Would
Yeah,
it
true.
not?
True, but... Oh, you're saying, like, if a bush was, like, half height. Yeah. It's just, like, with the low... Oh, like, if you're hiding behind a trunk, say. Yeah, sure. Like, you can't get a direct shot, but you can probably sneak it.
My thought was because, like, the trunks are singular versus, like, multiple branches, right? Covering more area. So you would still have some sort of decent view, no?
Yeah, like, you can get a shot. But, like, he's behind, like... How much trees is this? This is, like, 50 foot of trees and branches and shit. Like, it'd be hard. But, like, you could do it. The owls didn't have to deal with that when they shot you, though. Okay, the other centaur is going to move up 25 feet and fire a longbow at Steiner.
Well, now.
And nail him. For maximum damage.
Oh my.
And then kind of roll back over here. Okay. This is Thundering Hooves just like charging in, like firing like crude longbows at you as they come in. Next up is Flareon, the highest initiative on your team.
Excellent.
What can I do with her?
up to you.
I can't do anything with her.
Why not?
So now you said these are just trees, right?
Yeah, there's just trees. It's all. This is a big forest. Like there's some foliage, but everything on the map that's like meaningful is a tree.
All right, I'm going to tell her to like go into the trees and hide behind stealth. I don't know. Hide and like prepare for an attack. Yeah.
Okay. Can she get that far?
Oh, hold on. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Can we move? What's my movement? I gotta check the picture. Sorry.
That little fox.
40 speed. Yes, I can.
Nice. Oh, light
Okay.
that tree on fire.
So, stealth.
So if you want to use their action to hide, you run in and hide. Sure. So you can roll stealth to see how well.
Well, it's because I kind of want her to like sneak in so she's not seen.
Makes sense.
16.
16. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. You are pretty hidden.
Hold on, I'm just gonna take off.
I'm gonna say for hiding, you just have to beat people's passive perception to like be hidden from them. Otherwise, they'd have to actively look for you.
So yeah, hiding in here, behind some tree trunks, branches, whatever, up on a branch, hiding, ready for an attack.
Ready at action is the second action. You just took a hide
No,
action.
no, I know, but she's just like priming for next turn. Not
Okay.
like
Cool.
not ready action.
Not ready action.
Prepared, but not ready.
Sounds good. Next up, we have Artanis. On Sir
Alright,
Barton.
so
Fresh with them
Pardon
arrow
me?
wounds.
yeah, I'm pretty annoyed that I got shot with an arrow, but I'm not surprised. So I will turn to Arnold and be like, "Get back!" Now I'll move my horse backwards a bit so he gets like pushed into this bush. Sorry, Arnold. Hide in there.
Arnold, stay there.
I'll use a bit of my movement, pushing him.
This is like backing up with this cart awkwardly. Phil, do you jump off the cart?
Am I inside the cart?
Yeah,
put
you're
you on the
right
cart.
behind.
It's an open top cart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pushed it back into the shrub, so like it starts like pushing the shrubs down.
No, I'm just gonna chill on the cart till it's my turn.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we just put you in the cart because you weren't moving your token, kind of as a joke. It's up to you how serious you
fine.
want to take that.
Then I'm going to go ha and like lash the reins of Sir Barton. We'll gallop forward. We'll gallop over here to Steiner,
All right.
and then I'll like rear up on him like, "Ah," and my horse like rears up, and then I stomp it down and I turn to Lydia and I'm like, "Poof, that is the last time I come at your beck and call there. See this arrow wound?" I like look down at the arrow. And like the cut it's just made, it's like glanced off my arm because it's
How
like minimal damage.
How
It's
close
about-
are you to me?
Pretty close.
10
I
feet.
like ran over here, like just
Oh, I can't reach you.
I rushed my horse up on the cider.
Oh, you get
Yes,
right
you
up
did.
in there.
Well, I'm
I'm
over.
here,
I'm over.
and I'm never coming again. Look at my arm. It's cut.
I'm gonna tell you that real men don't bitch about a little flesh wound and shut up and get in it.
See Steiner with like an arrow in his shoulder. Hasn't even pulled it out.
Be a man, Artanis. Shut up.
Oh my. That's quite insulting coming from somebody who saved you multiple times as I turn my horse around.
And I saved you too.
Not this time, as I put it back on my arm.
I'm gonna look at Steiner and nod in his direction and be like, pussy.
Sorry, I missed my alarm went off as I said that. I don't know what. You caught my comeback.
Oh, I did catch your comeback, but you know,
yeah,
I'm
it was
still making
brilliant.
fun of you.
Moving on.
Yeah, it sucked. That's why we avoided it.
I guess
Steiner's
I'm
eyes
gonna
are
go
just darting into the
back over
trees.
here, and right in front of Phoenix, and I'm gonna cast Warding Wind to engulf us both with a bubble that disables.
Oh yeah, you have
aerial
that.
attack.
How many
Yeah.
feet?
Yeah.
How many? How big is that?
It's humongous.
Oh,
Big
you can do
DC.
it. Perfect. All right, you got some warding winds. Nice. I think.
Weird.
Oh, there you
I
go.
think
You're
it's
back.
disconnected. Yeah, I'm not sure why I just gave up there. But yeah, I have a bubble of warding wind, so any projectiles that pass are at disadvantage.
Nice. Beautiful. What a perfect
Heck
spell
yeah.
for this fight.
Yep. I'm ready.
All right. If you are done, next up we have Phoenix with his 12er.
Jeez. Everything's so far away.
Yeah, but we're in a bubble of safety now, kind of. I have a
Yep.
bubble shield around us that
I gave you a
disadvantages
longbow.
projectiles.
Okay, well, I will pull out my bow and fire a shot at that archer. Shot somebody, right?
It's Shot Steiner.
He had no difficulty shooting from that angle.
He shot and then went to that angle.
Oh,
She shot
well
rather.
then. Where would I have to stand to shoot at him?
Just if you can draw like a line, like probably like that. Yeah. It'd be fair.
Well, I get 60 movement, so
Probably even that.
I will use 10 to come out here, fire an arrow. What the heck? 3 plus 4. Eat this.
14 hits.
Longbow, you say?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
a
it?
D8.
1d8 plus dex. Poof.
Oh my god, brutal.
Okay. I'll use 10 more to get back into the warding winds. So that's 20 of my 60 movement. Can I prep or do like a follow? Like prep movement
Uh,
to follow
ready
Nick?
action would be a ready action.
Yeah,
You already
since
attacked.
you use your attack, you can't do it.
Shit. Well. I feel safe in here.
Move in front of me if you can.
Right there.
Yeah. Sit further back on your horse, man. Jesus.
This is still in it, right?
Yeah.
Like fully in it.
You probably
The
said.
head's not out.
Oh, like the horse head? Yeah, I'll say you're in it.
Okay.
It's easier that way.
That will be all.
Okay.
Wait, I can attack twice. What the hell?
Yes, you
Oops. I attacked
can. If you
twice.
feel so inclined to loose another arrow.
Sure would.
That one goes wide, though. Doesn't quite make it as far enough.
Okay. Oh, I'm done.
Where were you,
had-
Kirk?
You hesitated with that second shot.
Oh, wait, I can do this? And he's trying to fire. Too late.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
This is Tom's shit.
dun, 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 dun. Next up we have... Oh, is that far enough? Oh, no. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Another arrow. Actually, a fucking whole lot of arrows are about to just, like, launch into Steiner. and hit him twice. I think, right?
Yep, twice. It's 18.
So he takes 18 damage.
Fuck.
That elf reveals himself to be there. Not too far
Hold on.
from
Where?
here. And
I
then
can't-
he's
The
not
bottom?
visible.
Am I blind here? Are you making something go off?
Yeah, it's this guy. And then
Here?
he dashes away.
I can't see you pinging.
Me
Oh,
neither.
He's on the south
He was
opening.
down here.
Yeah, he moved a token. I'm so zoomed out.
Yeah. So he's out again.
He's gone now.
Yeah,
He's gone again.
he moved out to the left.
Yeah.
Well then, he's got 8 health left, and he hasn't even had a chance to move.
Yeah, you should roll better initiative. Okay, who the fuck? Why is this? Okay. And next up we have another centaur. So this one's gonna move 25 out and take a shot at Elora.
Nope.
Big
Denied.
mistake. Huge.
2 is longbow. And this guy, the previous one, like Phoenix, forgot they could attack twice. So this one's going to attack twice.
Nope.
18.
1.
It's for minimal damage. 3.
Who hit me? This one?
Yeah, that one. And then
Okay.
she's going to move back behind cover here.
She.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
All right.
That
2 female,
doesn't feel
2
so
male
good,
centaur.
does it?
Challenge accepted.
All right, Elora, your turn.
I'm yelling because there's wind whipping around my hair.
All
Her
right.
head.
So for my bonus action, I want to put my healing thing on top of Signer.
Okay.
Then I'm going to write out 1, 2, 3, so 20. No, 15. Movement. Shoot her twice and move back.
Yep, that looks like a decent line. From here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Lay it on her. So you said you put the spirit down? Oh god, those are 2 hits.
Yeah, I put the healing spirit on
Thump.
Steiner. So 13 damage. Or no, 12 damage, sorry.
12 damage. No, she gets nailed.
If
2
possible,
arrows.
each like 1 in each shoulder.
Perfect.
Thud. Thud.
First time.
And then that's it.
As you move back that way, you hear me yelling, Elora! As much as I enjoy seeing you get shot with arrows, get closer to the spell!
Alright, so can I move this way then?
You can move towards me. As long as you're inside this aura that I'm making, you're protected from arrows.
Am I technically in it?
DM? Where were you to begin with?
You're
Here?
just standing on the ground. Yeah, you need to go 1 more square. I say like the square has to be at least like halfway over this. Like,
You get
I mean,
at
the
least
circle
40
has to be-
movement, though, right?
What does he have? Hold
so
on.
like, this one is in, this one is not, because it's less than half of the square.
Taro.
Kirk is technically 2 squares right now with his horse, so I'm saying that's in.
I think so. So I was. Hold on.
You just-
1,
you
2,
move the
3,
circle. What
and
was
then-
that? What are you doing there?
Can I
I'm
go
putting myself
diagonal?
off the horse's head.
1,
I was in the middle of the squares.
2.
My guy was here in the
Okay.
middle, so that's why it was looking weird.
Looks
I'm
legit.
technically in this spot.
Okay.
Okay. You
That
guys in?
was
10 feet from me?
Alora's turn.
Does that count or am I out?
You're in. You're good.
Okay, so we're in. Who's next?
Oh, this area is safe.
Phil is next.
Phil?
Not you though, Steiner. Ew.
Shut up.
Phil? Mr. Tom?
Yes, sorry, Grayson's talking to me.
Okay.
Can you go back to
No
bed,
worries.
please, buddy? Talk to mommy. Go back to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. So Phil is going to
Yeah. It's...
attempt to hide. He's going to step into this bush here and attempt to hide.
Are you taking a hide action?
Yes.
Okay. Do your thing.
Wow.
You are not hiding very well.
Fine. Okay. Phil doesn't know that. So that was.
I think Phil's doing an excellent job of hiding.
And this one.
And then I guess he's going to go over here.
Try Daddy.
And
And this one. Like that.
that's all.
Hmm.
That's all he's got.
All right.
So we tried.
Like
Phil's not sure.
that. Daddy.
We almost pulled it off.
Yeah.
Like that.
So that's all I got.
And this.
Okay. And next up we have Steiner himself. You get to roll your healing now.
What is it again? 1d6? I gotta check.
I don't remember.
It's been too long. Too much wait time between. Adults
Yeah.
know them. Stop move. 1d6.
Ooh, unfortunate.
I think it's. What? Oh. Orc?
What?
I don't know. Orc's centaur thing.
Yeah, centaurs.
Okay, so he's at 9. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is his like most of his
Steiner's
movement.
gonna bail.
And
everybody's getting into the wind.
we're gonna keep that with.
Look, now who's saving the day?
Lieutenant, not now. And he's gonna use his. Hold on.
I can't help it.
Yeah. Nope, he can't do anything. What's a short bow again?
The range on a short bow?
Yeah.
I think it's 60 feet. Is it
I
more?
think
I
it's
don't
like
remember.
80 to 300.
You could.
But 80 to 300?
Yeah, 80
now.
feet for good range, 320 for disadvantage. But
So.
also, shooting out of that wind is going to be a disadvantage, anyways.
Yeah, anything that's shot
Yeah,
out
but
of it.
he could have just taken a shot before he went in. Right?
Yeah. Potentially.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
80 to 320.
Yeah.
I may have still successfully hid. There's a chance.
With your 7?
I have advantage.
Oh, with your
because of
9?
because of my cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh, yeah, look at
But
that.
they also have disadvantage to find me, which is -5 to passive perception.
What?
So there's a chance.
Go.
Checks, and you have advantage. It's a creature. Oh, that's interesting. So you're a 9, so people would
They have
essentially have to
-5.
have a 14 to be able to see you.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. So I said, Phil thinks he's doing good, but he has no idea.
Yeah. Okay, so did you take a shot, Lydia Steiner?
I was gonna say I took one from here before I stepped in.
Okay, you want to roll it?
Yep.
You shooting at Centaur 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it
Disadvantage. Because it's out of
Huh?
range. It's out of range, right? Yeah, it's out of range, so disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Roll your damage with his terrible dexterity. 2 damage. Okay, so now it grazes her. It just grunts.
That's a girl too.
There's 2. Yeah, if you zoom in, you could tell.
It's this one. He shot.
Oh, you shot that one? Okay, sorry. That guy's a guy.
Wow, so it's like you gave a girl white hair and like muscles.
Girls can have white hair and muscles.
Yeah, but they would still be wearing shirts because of their breastises.
Well,
Different times, different areas, you know.
maybe. I don't know.
I support a woman's right to not wear a shirt.
Maybe not.
Are you saying that in game or out of game?
Both?
If Laura's gonna look back at you and make a joke about pulling her shirt up until, and then she sees Steiner give her the stink eye, so she'll stop. But
Alright. I laugh.
Oh. Shit, okay.
yeah,
Alright,
motherfucker.
well, this guy's gonna... Dun 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 dun. Zoom. I'm gonna reveal him first so we can see what the fuck. Boop. There we go. This archer is gonna try to shoot Steiner as he's running away. He's in the wind,
tradition?
so it's disadvantage.
Steiner, our resident pincushion.
18 hits, I believe.
But disadvantage?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. No, that was so 12 misses. The second 12 misses. This one doesn't matter, and then the next 2. Okay. Yeah. So he misses all 3 shots. The wind
And who do you have
foiled
to
his
thank?
efforts.
Steiner says, "Thank you, Artanis."
Right.
We
Yeah.
fight in the shade.
Yeah. Phoenix is just in his own world. Yeah.
He's just loving life. Okay, and then the final turn. This one is just gonna run up to here, next to his buddy. And now restarting to Centaur 1. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Could he? He could. This Centaur is gonna charge. He's gonna dash all the way in and get right up on y'all. You can go here.
Wrong move.
Oh, you can't move the healing circle till your turn, Alora.
Oh,
We gotta put that back.
it's okay. I know where it was.
Perfect. Oh, that's convenient. Will
No,
it heal
it's
the
there.
Centaur?
He went 1, 2, 3, and 4, and he was in. So that's where it was.
Does the healing circle heal enemies?
No, I can choose who it does and who it doesn't, and there ain't no way in hell I'm healing that motherfucker.
Fair enough.
You got to
You
start
can't-
the turn in it too, right? Or is it?
Nope,
we take
it's
that
just a
First
first?
time he
right.
enters.
True.
Healing
That's
Spirit
it,
broke
oh,
that
yeah.
spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then this guy. Yeah, okay. So this one's gonna follow behind. And he's gonna try to shoot. Fuck, it's a bit of a cluster. He's gonna shoot at Artanis. She.
Duh. I'm bantering with Alora. I don't even pay attention.
So that's the disadvantage. Lucky you.
Yep.
And then second one is disadvantage. So they're getting frustrated by this.
That one whizzes right past my head. I like notice it and look over. I'm like, oh, how dare you?
Yeah, it's like right at you, and then it like banks.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, we have Flareon's turn now. What'll it be? Lydia.
Holy fuck, that first one was a crit. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
This fucking spell. Love it.
Lydia?
Lydia?
Where
What'd you
you
say?
at? It's Flareon's turn.
Okay. Ooh. I don't. I want to ready an action, ready an attack
Ready and attack. Okay.
for anyone that comes in like 10 feet.
So I don't. Can you do a move and an attack as a ready action? I
Actually,
think you have
you
to
know what?
pick.
I don't know that. Hold on. What do
No,
I
you
need?
You can't.
So it has to be within 5 feet for that attack to work. Unless does it have an ability that makes it attack at 5 or 10 feet?
Let's.
It might. I gave it some crazy shit.
Fire burst does not have a range.
Okay, no, it's or flash burst. Yeah, it's all creatures within 5 feet of it. So it's like a little AoE next to it.
Okay. Well, then
Okay.
within 5 feet.
Alright, so if anything passes 5 feet, it's getting what?
Um.
Bitten?
Well, do flame burst.
Okay. Cool.
Go big or go home, right?
Amen. Amen.
Flame burst.
Alright, Flame Burst is ready to rock. Artanis' turn.
Oh, okay. Back inside we go.
Why'd you go outside?
Nice
Just-
try.
To put some stuff on the balcony there. Back at my desk. Alright, so I'm just being as distracted as Artanis is. So this guy is wielding some sort of melee
Pike.
weapon?
He's got a pike.
A pike, eh? Alright, well, I guess concentrating the spell still. I will... I'll just keep riding on my horse. And then I'll turn and... I'm not going to get too worked up, because I've only been damaged a little bit, so I'll just blast this guy with a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
So it will be... Ray of Frost. Oh, I'm actually going to pull the Staff of Loptir off my back.
Oh.
Brandish that in my one hand. Point it towards him and blast him with the Ray of Frost, which doesn't have advantage, so it's a
Crit.
fail.
Fail.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Whoa. Do I gotta bust out the fail chart?
Did you get new ones for spells?
Oh, you're right. I don't use them for spells. Okay, so it just
Yeah.
goes wide.
Okay.
Alright, what else you got? Is that it?
That's it. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to use my Aegis Fang, or Stone Aegis, actually. And I will put my aura on Steiner. So he takes a reduced 3 bludgeoning, piercing damage.
What does that
Slashing.
look like?
It's a gray aura that appears on the person of my choice. So as a bonus action, you can grant the Aegis to one of your allied creatures you can see within 60 feet of you. The Aegis is a dim gray aura of earth magic that protects the target. Any bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage the target takes is reduced by 2 plus your sorcerer level divided by 4.
Okay, so it's not like hovering rocks or anything, it's just like a color.
Yeah, it's just a gray, aura that appears around him, and he gets 3 reduced damage to physical attacks.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
And, additionally, if he is hit, I can use my reaction to teleport to him and attack the person.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Then we have Phoenix.
Gonna throw my bow on my horse somewhere in the saddle. So hopefully war
if you-
saddles are good to hold weapons.
Well,
Actually-
if you're using a stow action, you could do that. But if you're dropping it with a free action, you can't control really where it's gonna land nicely.
Hate this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it because I'm drawing 2 swords.
Yep.
Fuck the bow. We'll get it later, maybe.
Nice. So many hooves in this fight.
Really is. Holy shit.
Now picturing Phoenix just like throwing the bow aside, pulling up both his blades, like leaning off his horseback to stab this fucking centaur, which is huge, by the way.
Yeah, it's a large.
He's like a giant centaur.
monstrosity.
Yeah.
Huge. This bitch.
Yeah, he puts your horse
Oh.
to shame. Whoa! Okay, he does
He
not
was
put your
dodging
horse
the fray
to
of
shame.
frost, and he just took it straight in the kidney.
All right, give
Yeah,
me some fucking
motherfucker.
ouch damages, yo.
Oh.
So that's pretty hefty. So you just
Quick
like
follow-up.
slash him right across his exposed chest.
Oh, another crit. Get
Whoa,
wrecked.
champion!
Before he even knows
Champion
what's
crit.
up, he's sliced in with the second blade as the first one rips out.
Another 11.
Oh.
All right, this
Chris-
centaur came thundering in with like gusto and fury and had his like spear ready, and then like, oh, you took the fire right out of his eyes. He's regretting his decision now.
Oh,
He's very much regretting his decision
you
now.
piece of shit.
Oh my god, you crit him 3 times in a row? What the fuck?
That's 36 damage. 46 damage. 36.
36
Holy shit.
damage. So he's still
What's the
standing,
third
but
attack?
oh my god, he's got like a fucking Z of blood
man.
across his Z.
Oh, true.
Offhand Manian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chop, chop, chop.
He's hurting now. He's very much
He's not
hurting now.
dead.
He's not dead.
Son of
These
a
things are
bitch.
huge mountains of muscle.
And my horse can't like this hoof him.
Well, your horse has an attack, but I don't know how using it works.
I think we're bound right together right now. Since he's riding it, he can't have it attack. If he were to like get off it, I think because the horse has an attack, but his attack requires 20 feet of charging as well.
He's got trampling, charge, and then he's got hooves, melee weapon
Yeah, you can just
attack.
do something.
Yeah, so I think he can do hooves if he's like on his own doing his own thing. But since you're riding,
Oh, if the target is prone, the horse can make another attack with its hooves against
For
it as a
trample.
bonus action.
Yeah, so I don't know how this works normally, but I'm gonna say that like maybe you can use your action to make your horse use an attack since this takes your turn, or it might use its attack to defend itself. But I'm not 100% sure. How
Yeah,
this
I
works.
think it's just allowed to do it if I trample.
because
Okay.
my riding horse has hooves too. So I think
No
it's just
trample.
if like it gets in a fight on its own, it can like rear up and shit.
So what's the difference between a war horse and a horse?
A lot
Yours
more
has
health.
trampling charge and more health. So if you run 20 feet straight at a creature, you can
Yeah.
hit it with a hoof attack on the same turn. And the
Yeah, I
target must
can knock
succeed
it
on
down
that.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
Horse chef. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna look this up, but not right now.
And stand in the shade.
All right, we gotta move. That's what I'm gonna yell to you. So
Oh, where are we going?
I don't know. We should probably push forward though. That copse of trees looks good.
Sure.
We got
Can you make it there?
So do you want me to move first?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
is
on
Phoenix
your.
moving?
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
I'm just gonna get pin cushioned.
I mean, it's gonna be my turn and Alora's turn.
I
After
go
you.
right after you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna leave you behind. Yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, you can leave me behind.
Yeah, kill this thing. I'll move up.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, done. Okay, so another hail of arrows comes. This time at Phil, because he has really good passive perception.
Oh no, I wasn't hidden.
So 3 attacks come whizzing in. I don't know what your AC is. Probably only 17, maybe.
15, but I would pop a shield spell.
Okay.
Thump, thump, thump.
So his
So I
first
got-
attack, like, looks like it's right on the mark, and then you throw up your hand and squelch the arrow, and then the other 2 just get, like, absorbed around it.
Press 4.
You hear, like, frustration in the trees. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's why.
Where did they shoot from?
That one, the revealed square on the south side.
Okay. Did I see them leave?
Yeah, they headed north.
Okay.
Okay, and then we got this centaur's thundering around. 50. It's gonna move here and loose an arrow into. Yeah, we'll go with.
Please stop and ask them why they're
Laura.
shooting at us.
Nope.
No.
You
They
could.
started shooting at us, so like they didn't even give us a chance to talk.
It's true.
I got hit with 3 arrows before they even said hello.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you got fucked up. I even missed some damage on that one. Oh wow. Okay, so the first attack on the Laura is a big miss, and the second attack is a 17. Does that hit?
Look, it's green.
Miss Laura. I
Got
think it.
track on the moon there. It's my turn?
No, you're
You
getting
just
hit
got
by a
shot.
17. Does it hit you?
Yeah, I'm 16.
Alright, so you take 9 damage and have to roll a con save to keep concentration of your spell.
I have to roll a con save.
Yeah, to keep concentration on your spell.
Fuck, I should have ran through that heal.
Constitution save.
Okay, you're fine. You don't even care about that wound that dealt 9 damage to you.
That
Significant.
bitch hit me again?
Yep.
Ooh,
She did.
Lord, okay.
She did. It's Alora's turn now.
She's staying there?
Yep. She gave up cover and she's charging out now.
I'm going
Oh, that was an ungodly sound.
move my ring onto Steiner.
Okay. On Steiner's turn,
Then
he will receive a heal.
Totaro and I are going to step out. And I'm going to shoot her with 2 arrows.
Okay. Let's see. Both hits.
13.
Altogether 13. Nice work. So she's got 1 in each shoulder. Where'd those ones go?
I want 1 in each thigh of the front legs.
The front thighs. All right. We got 4 corners.
No.
Well, like
I got-
shoulder, shoulder, thigh, thigh.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought you meant like all 4 back, like all 4 legs. I was like, no, just 2 legs. Yeah, we'll
Hubudi
do
is
that,
secure.
and then I'm going to step back in to my circle.
Okay.
Arcanus' circle. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Then it's up to Phil.
All right, Grayson, get out of my chair. Sit in your chair.
Daddy's gotta kill some
Sit in your
monsters.
Okay. Phil's just gonna walk forward 30 feet,
All right.
line up a shot on this asshole here, and he's gonna try to come out guns blazing with a sharpshooter shot.
All right.
Did this guy notice me? Did my
No,
position get called
no,
out?
she did not. She did not notice you.
So,
So that's an advantage. Is that how that works?
yeah, if I was unseen to her, I should be advantaged. If my position didn't get called out by the person over here.
Is that even like if you run out into the open before attacking, or do you have to attack from your hiding place to get that? I don't actually know how this works.
No, it's just that they don't see you.
Okay, cool. Then
It's like
yeah,
they don't
the
track you in
17
battle.
will hit. Yeah, she was focused on the center. She didn't notice you hide off to the side. So that'll hit.
All right, are you guys ready for this one?
What was that?
Sharpshooter.
Holy shit.
Plus 10 on a
You
hit.
took the penalty. Wow. All right. So, where do you hit her?
center mass there. She's
All right.
walking forward, and she just takes a nice big bullet of pure magic energy straight in the sternum.
So she was like charging forward, like firing arrows into the wind, and then you come out and you blast her in the chest, and she just stops right dead in her momentum. And you see her just like throw her arms forward, and she stops moving forward, but she's still standing. She's like holding your chest, just realizing how wounded she is now.
And now for my bonus action. For my bonus action, I'm gonna summon my turret.
Uh-oh. We
I
had a
just wanna
thing
check-
for
Turret?
that.
Yes,
Like a gun.
like a mobile gun. I'm gonna throw it out within
What?
5 feet of me.
You have guns in this game?
Yeah,
Phil has
he's a
gun,
weirdo.
and he has a mobile gun. So he's gonna throw it out and give it some feet so it can walk around. It's gonna be in force cannon mode, and it's going to rip a shot at this guy here again.
All right, yeah. So it gets a shot the turn it comes out, eh?
Yeah.
I don't remember what I
Should.
did with the token, so it's just gonna be this guy.
Oh, that was just a normal. He got an 8 though, so he missed.
Okay.
He let me down.
Yeah, you can control your turret.
Excellent. Right there.
Kind of looks like the droid from RoboCop. All right, that is. She doesn't know what to make of that thing. It's Steiner's turn now. If you're done.
Yes, that is all I have.
All right, Lydia.
He's gonna drop his short bow and pull out his great maul.
Yep, and I think he gets healed from standing there as well from your spell.
Yes, he does. Poor fucking guy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that was a decent. Yeah, that's. Oh my god, he's not getting anything out of this spirit.
Apparently it's mad at him, but he's gonna swing at this guy.
His maul.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, Steiner.
Steiner!
Steiner!
Oh no!
What are you doing, Steiner?
Steiner, no!
Jesus.
Okay, you want to give me a
1d20?
Yeah, d20. This is a nice, like, somebody had this maul made for him, right?
I did!
Okay, alright, so this is a slip up. So he overswings, and he slips, and he has to roll acrobatics check.
Oh, Steiner!
He has to beat 15. He did not. So he just, like, swings and just fucking loses it and just falls on his back, and his turn ends. Melee attacks have advantage on him. Okay, Steiner, that was fun. Wow.
Classic
All right.
Steiner.
So this archer just took shots at Artanis before. And reveal him again. Having failed miserably, he's scanning for fucking anything that's not in the wind. Which Phil's just past his range. He hasn't seen the fox. There is a donkey.
What? What kind of mad elf would shoot a donkey?
He's
I'm
thinking
gonna
about
friggin' murder all these elves.
It's also
He's
dicks.
thinking about it. So I'm gonna give him a because he can't shoot Phil. I'm gonna give him a D4. If it's a 1, he's shooting Arnold. Otherwise, he's shooting Steiner. All right, he's shooting Steiner with the full loadout.
He's fucking
And,
lucky.
A
I would have.
disadvantage with the wins. Again. 14, still good. And okay, so he misses again. He's fucking livid. Livid.
See what 11 and then 14 and then 10.
Yeah, all the disadvantage shots. The wind is working.
These
wonders.
arrows just sailing past us.
Yeah.
Now, Steiner, if you could kindly get up off your ass and use that ball like I know you can.
Well, the centaur is going to take a swing at well, we got Phoenix and we got Steiner and we got Artanis.
I am sitting on the horse yelling at
Yeah.
Steiner.
He's actually gonna. These guys got wisdom stats, so I'm gonna say he's finally gonna understand that you're a mage, and he's gonna stab you with his pike.
It's more of an intelligence thing, but I get it. You would
Wisdom is
understand
like
it.
battlefield awareness. Intelligence probably understanding what it is.
I
Yeah,
guess.
it's like yeah. Oh, I'll give him a
I thought it was an
D2.
investigation, but yeah.
Well, that's like if
That's-
he wants it. Yeah. It's true. If he wants
'Cause,
to know
like,
exactly what you're
wisdom-
doing. But like this
Because
is general
wisdom doesn't
intelligence, I'm trying to
fall
think.
into. Yeah. No, whatever you think.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a D2.
Just
And I'm
with
gonna
insight, you
say
can probably figure it out.
1 is Steiner, 2 is Artanis.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna stab down on Steiner with advantage because he's prone. And he's coming in with ooh yeah. So that hits. Prone is just like advantage, right? There's no auto crits or anything like that. That's like
No,
a
no.
paralyzed
That's
thing?
paralysis. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, he just had advantage on melee attacks at. Yeah,
Steiner
melee attacks.
is totaled.
Oh, did you just take 14?
He
Go
just took
down?
14, yeah. So we got overkilled by. Well, he's not dead, but he's down. He's down.
Steiner.
And then he's gonna stab at Artanis. Or I'll give him a D2 again. He might try to finish off Steiner. 1 is Artanis. Okay.
All right. Well, I
he's
parry
cut.
it with my staff. Bing.
You
Get out of here.
You just swat that thing. He's like
That's
stabs
enough.
down at Steiner and like stabs at Artanis, but the second one was like a little bit off balance. You effortlessly blow it away.
All right. Well, that was unfortunate for him.
All right, so this centaur is gonna come in here. Fucking, I'm gonna say, yeah, I guess Allura is just as high up as Phoenix and Artanis, so I'm gonna give him a D3. Allura, Phoenix, Artanis, respectively.
Like she's as high as us. We're on horses.
That is
We're like
Artanis.
kings. She's so low by comparison.
Y'all think you're cool, but you're not cool till you're riding a giant lizard.
Disadvantage. First one's gonna fail, and then second one's gonna fail. So the arrows are completely ineffective.
I was
Phoenix-
trying to help you, Alora. God.
Also taller than you, so I'm sit higher, shorty.
That's funny. Phoenix is
sorry.
3 thumbs up.
But really, horses are friggin' huge. Like, we don't give
They
them
are.
enough credit. It's like, they're like, some of them are like 7 feet tall, just at their shoulders. You think a lizard's 7 feet tall? Damn it.
Actually, yeah, no.
I don't know.
The lizard's not. The lizard crawls.
Yeah.
It probably has like a body as big or bigger than the horses, but it doesn't use its legs for height.
Yeah, they're like squatted and hunched. Like a Komodo dragon or a crocodile could be bigger than a
Komodo
horse, but
dragon.
it does not stand over 2 feet over the ground or off the ground.
Well, he's giant. I'd give him like 3.
Yeah.
Giant.
Next to Sir Barton, he's a midget. Yeah. Pat Sir Barton's thigh.
Yeah, well, he has teeth and claws.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying otherwise. It's not uncool. He's just short.
No, you already said it was uncool. Whatever Arcan is. Go over
Alright,
second.
well, take it what you will. Tall means best. right?
Told me
Redhead?
is best.
Red
Yeah.
hair?
Well,
What the
mine's
fuck's-
got a bigger cock.
back to the, back to
They
the
don't
fight
say
here.
hung like a lizard. They say hung like a stallion.
They say hung like a horse.
Needed to make sure you didn't spin that into a mare.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, is it a gelding? Are you sure it's a stallion?
I don't know
Oh.
anything about horses.
Well,
I don't know. It's about 19 and a half
I'm
hands.
pretty sure all the war
Give or take.
horses were females.
Did you? Were they?
I don't know.
I'm pretty
why they'd be-
sure. Because I think
Actually,
male
smarter would have
horses,
been
like,
geldings.
male horses run off on tangents because they get horny.
Not if they're gelded. Gelded means no testicles. No testicles means no hormones.
Oh,
Like
so
no baby making hormones.
apparently they went either way.
Yeah.
We just didn't know the term gelding. We know about
Would you like to
testicles.
roll for gender, Phoenix, or was that a preference?
Yes, roll
No.
for gender.
Heck no, it's a
Both
man.
of you, roll for
You didn't
gender.
check?
I definitely looked at what my horse was packing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the DM
you had a
was
good
describing their hair
insight.
color.
What he
Phoenix
used
was
to
checking
be
out their
packing.
cocks.
Yeah.
That's how I buy horses.
Oh my god.
Yo, how big's his wiener? He doesn't have one. Well,
That's a
how
very
big
low
is it?
horse. I'll have that
No,
one.
no, he'll have a wiener. He won't have balls. You just cut the
guess-
wiener off. Jesus.
Okay.
Good as a wiener without balls, I guess.
You
Exactly.
wiener slicing.
Just
Wiener
pleasure.
slicing weirdos.
Only pleasure.
Took a dark turn. I blame Lydia.
The centaurs don't like this conversation.
Shut up. Not my fault.
Okay. Yeah, well, you told us what the term means. And now gelding that centaur, quick.
Geld that centaur.
Right? It's a noun. Geld that centaur.
No, but I mean, we can. We couldn't call it a noun for the game.
I know it's not a noun. Kill it.
You say that, I'm gonna pull out my knife and be like, "Come here." I'm joking. Don't do that.
Monster.
Okay, whose turn is it?
It's Flareon's. Yours.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Flareon wants to use some stealth to move.
Seems like overkill.
Why?
Fine. Yeah.
He's already hidden.
Oh. Yeah.
That's
That's why.
short from the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I'm gonna move up and attack.
Perfect.
I can. Is he? Oh my god. Okay. Tori's in the bath. Cool.
Still roll your dice.
So you get your
Yep.
advantage on the attack. Because your stealth roll, as I recall, was pretty amazing. It was like
They
16,
are not?
17 or some shit. No, your stealth roll was great. Where's the Flareon attacking?
Okay. Advantage.
Okay,
And-
what the fuck? Oh, she went
Oh.
that way. Okay. Oh, that's a spell, so it doesn't get like an attack advantage. It's a saving throw on their end.
So stealthy, you tricked the DM.
So
Where'd he go?
the centaur has to make a dexterity saving throw to dodge this shit. We'll go with, I think there are 2 dex. Has to be, the DC is 12. Or, oh wait, no, the DC would have been increased by your proficiency, so it's 13. What's your proficiency?
In
Three.
dexterity?
It'll be 3.
No, your character's proficiency. Looks like
3.
it's it's
Aloris.
3? Yes.
It's 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. So it has to be 13. And it does. Okay, so it manages to like avert its eyes. This one it's more like a cantrip, so it's no damage. But creatures affected by the spell, whether they succeed in the saving throw or not, cannot make. So this thing can't make attacks of opportunity against the fox, but otherwise you're good. No damage. I made up a spell for this.
Okay. Stop it, Ivy.
So like you guys like through the den just see like Flareon run out from the bushes and just like this big like flare of a bright light just flashes briefly.
Hopefully it took one out.
Yeah. Artanis, it's your turn. Would you care to investigate?
What, Steiner's body there? I think I know what's happening. What? Investigate? Like, do a skill check to that for that?
No, I'm just. It's your turn.
Give him
I'm
a
just saying
okay.
it's your turn cleverly.
kill the
Sorry,
centaur. Kill him.
No, that centaur. I like look like befuddled at me, at Alora. Like, oh. You want
Yeah.
me to silly myself? Very well.
Shut-
If the princess insists.
Oh, my hand is going to tighten on my bow a little bit.
And with that, I'll slap my hands together and cast a Scorching Ray, hitting the first one into the first guy and the second 2 beams into this guy.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam.
Let's see some
Not a
attack rolls.
All right, let's do raise. Bang!
Whoa, what just happened? I'm always so confused when those dice happen.
I fired the first one at 9, missed. Second one's 11, probably missed. The third one's a 22.
The 22
full
will hit.
3 damage.
3 damage. So you singe that with like the paltry like that's like that last like dick wiggle in the urinal. You get them with that.
Yeah, singed
Just
him.
say dick wiggle.
I did.
Jesus fuck.
You started this.
How did I start this? You said dick.
You said gelding.
And now we're waving our genitalia everywhere.
All
Proud of it.
there.
Y'all be tripping.
You know it. I've missed Red.
All right, I guess that's majority of my turn.
God, the prince is finally done.
Yep. The prince will continue to save you all. Thank you very much.
No. Well,
As
maybe
I,
if
reach the
you could
end,
actually hit your targets.
I hit him a little bit there. I point at
Yeah.
this guy like, oh, look, he's kind of burned. He's got a
Okay
little
there,
bit less
bud.
hair on that one arm.
Okay there, bud.
I just breathe
Oh,
exacerbated and move forward. Move forward 10 feet through these guys.
So Phoenix is up then if you are complete.
Is that all you're moving?
So I'll move 15 feet forward. So these guys are still in it, and Steiner's out at the moment.
Attack
And
opportunity.
I will turn to everyone and feel like we should get out of this field. This isn't going terribly.
It's going fucking great.
Yeah,
Stand over here.
Steiner dying.
Let's get this guy next.
Yeah, I guess we just rush up on him.
Yeah, we got horses.
Yeah,
Whatever the fuck we want now.
that's true. Well,
Or horse.
I mean, I look at Phoenix at our situation, and I'm like, yeah, let's get him. And I charge this guy.
Yeah.
By charge? You mean like you're just like running at him?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go stand on him, or are you
Oh,
doing
where are
that
you
next
moving?
turn?
Actually, there's really no point in me going that close to him.
Yeah, it's like you wanna move your character a little bit or no? Or I don't know.
Yeah, I'll charge over here.
Okay. So just like you're moving around, getting up close to this injured one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
he's
horse
getting
is just like
through.
bucking around. I'm like doing
He's
circles.
gonna
like,
be even more injured.
I'm like, yes, I am saving the day, and I shall continue to do so.
Ugh,
Watch this one, Alora. And I
damn it.
As
cast
you're moving through, like Sir Barton's like straight up like demasculated by the size of this centaur.
I attack that centaur for 14. Do I hit him?
14 is a hit. These things are not very armored.
Ooh.
All right. How does he die?
I cut off his balls. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh! Oh!
I'm just gonna slash him down.
Okay. So you cut him down. You put a strike through the Z that you put across his chest, and he just like howls out, drops his pike, and falls to the ground dead. You see this like angers the other centaurs.
For Steiner!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have started this fight. First diner. That's gurgling on the
I'm
ground.
gonna charge this thing.
Okay.
I'm going to trampling charge him.
Oh!
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
So, how does this thing work with things that are large? Does it let
Doesn't
you still
matter.
trample large? No?
Does it say? Let's see.
If the horse moves at least 20 feet straight forward towards a creature and then hits it with a hooves attack on the same. Oh, it has to hit it with a hooves attack? This is
No, that and then hits it with a hooves attack on the same turn. That target must succeed on a DC 14 saving throw or be knocked prone.
If the target's prone, the horse can make another attack with its hooves against its bonus action.
Okay.
Fucking horse.
So this is gonna go off of your remaining weapon attack and bonus action if it works. If you want to do this, I think. Is that how this is gonna work for now?
I have one attack left. There's
You
still fuckers in every single bush in the world.
Why don't you just give him a knockdown on 20-foot movement? And
Oh god, I can move Steiner.
no damage. Because it just, if you move 20 feet and you hit with hooves, like just take that part away and just knock people down if he runs into them.
I think, well, it's the hooves that is knocking them down.
Yeah,
but
like the
it's
knockdown's part of an attack roll, basically.
Like you have to hit him with the attack and then they have to strength check it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you can modify it to just be, if he moves 20 feet, make a target make a DC thing or be knocked prone.
A strength check?
Yeah,
but
just
like,
take away the hooves attack and make that like a separate thing.
Like barrel
And
into
just
it.
make it based on like a 20-foot run, and he can maybe knock people down because it's just knocking people down. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be really powerful without the need to do an attack action.
yeah, mechanically it's really strong. I mean, I could see that on smaller creatures, but
you could like
hitting a
say that
large
you can't
creature-
attack people that are knocked down from horseback.
Like shove is good. Like people replace their weapon attacks for the ability to shove people.
I'm cool with it.
Fair enough. I mean, I really don't see a huge benefit in having it. Like, I couldn't see a scenario where being able to knock down somebody, even with your movement, would be that overpowered.
Well, it's because just say Kirk runs into him, not using any attack actions, knocks him down for free.
Mm-hmm.
All of his attack actions have advantage now.
Yeah,
And
but you could
actual
just say that he
third-
can't attack off horseback.
Yeah, but it's only half movement to dismount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just,
It'd be-
but you would have to move 20 feet back, then 20 feet at him, and then dismount.
No, I think it's too.
Like,
far.
granted, if a person is there, he runs 20 feet, you dismount, knock him down. It's just the power of the horse. Like, that is the ability of, like, that would be the advantage of having the horse. But you have to get off it, dismount it, and then attack him. It'd be like a 2-turn action to just get advantage on somebody being knocked down. Like,
But it's
I
not,
mean,
it's not even just for Kirk though, because if he gets knocked down, that's where his turn order is. He can't stand up before then. So if we all have our turns after that, that is 4 people multi-attacking with advantage on one downed character based off of movement. only.
yeah, but he doesn't necessarily always get knocked down. It's just whatever. I mean, I really don't see that as a huge disadvantage, regardless. If you could all get in on there and do that, like, there's lots of moves that do that anyway. So, if that was your goal, yep. Either way, I just don't
Have
even
any
know
of
how
those
you'd use
archers
this
died yet?
otherwise.
I think we need
Yeah,
to
it
look
really
at mounted
seems
combat.
like just a movement thing right now.
Yeah, we should look at mounted combat to see like what the actual advantages are for it. That seems too strong to homebrew though.
I think it's
Yeah.
something like a Cavalier has, which is special to that unique fighter class. That's why I said mountain combat gets really weird.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to make it simple. Like I said, I don't see probably overlooking a bunch. So keep going. Let me interrupt.
No worries.
So one of the advantages of mounts is you can
Oh.
disengage at no cost to yourself.
Like,
But,
people
um,
can't use reactions against you.
Yeah.
It's the horse disengages versus you. and then
Oh,
it
so
has
they
its
can
own
attack
set of
your horse.
movement.
Okay.
Because usually it's
Um,
like they have disadvantage attacking you on a mount.
I'm gonna stop my
What?
turn here.
Okay. Staying
Call-
in the jams. Alright, so then we got the South Archer is going to take shots at Phil. He does not like what Phil is cooking up over there. First shot. 25.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt.
That one gonna hurt a little bit.
Just little.
Oh, that's not how you type. For minimal damage, actually. It didn't hurt much. But then
It's
he
only
fires
a
again.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 6 damage. And then he fires one last time.
12 misses. Holy fucking 3 attacks.
Yeah. And then he moves away. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
To the left. Alright. We get the centaur who just got attacked by this fucking weird ass fox who ran out and did some crazy shit. But she was just like recently very, very injured from Alora's arrows and Phil's holy shit cannon. She didn't know what the hell that was. So she's gonna use her action to disengage and she's gonna turn and run.
Attack opportunity.
Action
Or
disengage.
disengage?
Just gonna get
Okay.
back
Phil's yelling from the back. Oh, one bitch.
out. Alora's turn.
Do you guys actually mind if we call it? We have a sawdust bag order in the morning, and it's either 300 or 400 of them that we have to unload.
Okay, we can call it here if you guys want. It is 11. We've been playing for a while.
I can do next week if early next week works for you guys.
I don't think I can do early next week, but I'll put out some schedules again soon.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Peace out.
Good night, lady. Fucking back in red.
Yeah.
I was like a little bit worried I wouldn't have enough to go off of tonight, but I guess we're good.
I mean, it's hard with this type of game because you never know what we might decide. In a spur, we might do something weird.
Yeah.
Not us.
So, no, never us.
He's like, I was like vaguely prepared for you guys to change your mind, but at the same time, I was like, oh, Sarah Douche is coming up again. Oh fuck. we might have been okay. Either way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say. But this is good, although I did expect more diplomacy with the elves. This works well for me. I'd rather just kill them.
These aren't elves. These are centaurs.
And
The elves try this with arrows.
yeah, I think people are shooting us from the tree line. I thought they were more slender humanoid figures from what we glanced.
Yeah, there are elves in the trees. You would have seen glimpses of them.
Elves working with the Fae. Those motherfuckers.
They already have allies.
Doesn't seem too off point, I don't think. Why, are these centaurs fey?
Centaurs are
Centaurs
Fae.
are Fae.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows? Not to say that there's never going to be diplomacy, but not this encounter.
Not anymore, there isn't.
Not with me.
They've made their bed. Diplomacy's off the table now.
I have a 400 gold horse, and they're whiffing arrows at it.
Exactly. We
Could
never
buy this
owned
whole
anything this
forest with
expensive.
400 gold.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not.
I could buy like 8 potions with that. You have no idea.
Fucking gladiator, mate. Kill you.
Kill ya. Damn, look at that. Look at your fucking crew. You got so much stuff. This is great. Little caravan.
Yeah. Man, if they had shot Arnold, I would have fired a fireball into the wall.
It almost happened. This is like
Yeah, I was like,
Runs
honestly,
every
we-
tree with a torch.
my turn's coming up. Artanis shoots 60 feet in the air and throws a fireball.
Vengeance! My one true heart, my donkey.
And then just continues to do that and burns the forest.
Oh my god! Yeah, it almost
What
happened.
kind of psychopathic elf shoots an animal?
Well, it's I don't know. This is like the only target that presents itself as easy as like your supply line. It's a
Yes,
domesticated animal.
But still, like,
It's okay. We know what
Could
to
happen.
do when we have
Yeah.
diplomacy.
doesn't. I don't know.
What kind of elf,
food
indeed?
stash.
What kind of elf?
That's all I'm
indeed?
thinking is like, yeah, obviously. I don't know. I don't know elves. I'm just gonna burn the forest down.
Fuck 'em.
But yeah, I guess me as a person is more offended than Artanis would be if they shot Arnold. But either way,
Yeah, because
he
you
is part of my
invested.
team now.
It's part of your soul in that.
No,
Yeah.
I like my idea of elves is I hold them in such high regard that if they were to shoot a domesticated animal, I'd burn this forest down.
That's
Snap.
funny.
How far have you fallen?
Yeah, exactly. These elves are obviously tainted. Let's just kill this entire place.
Yeah, chop off that tainted arm.
That's like
Something's
meta
amiss.
game
Yeah.
knowledge, but at the same time, like, what? That's my animal.
Yeah. It's like I hadn't really considered that. I'm just like, oh, like it's the supply line, but like I guess they would view an animal differently. A domesticated animal, I don't know if that swings it the other way again or not.
But like,
probably
they,
not.
I would imagine them seeing it as like a human slave.
Yeah,
You know, like, yeah, and they're gonna shoot the slaves. Like, that's pretty dark.
maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I have to think about that. I put it down to a dice roll, but like it makes sense that they wouldn't want to.
Yeah, no, like I always think that elves like have a reverence for nature and animals, and
Yeah.
if like in the game one elf attacks them, I'm like, that goes against my idea of elves. Let's kill these ones.
That is true. That is true. So yeah, he
But-
never considered attacking the donkey. This makes more sense.
But
Too-
like
too
now that
loud
I'm
running
saying it
drow.
out loud too, like it is more like a metagame me reacting because like Artanis Revan would still like just thinks little of the elves to begin with, so it really wouldn't
Drow
change
wouldn't think
anything.
twice.
Yeah, Drow wouldn't, and like it's just because he's very possessive, so he doesn't like his things getting hurt or taken.
Yeah.
So like he's protecting his donkey, but at the same time, like me as a person is like, I think these elves are evil.
Yeah. You did just get jumped. Who knows? Who
Yeah.
knows?
Either way, hopefully, well, I guess we'll be questioning a corpse at the least.
With the speak with that.
Yeah. I have a staff that lets me do it now.
That's the orb.
Okay, I thought it was the orb, but I
Yeah,
wasn't
the
reading
staff
it.
is a different item. The orb you got from Frey, and the staff you got from Nabor.
Yeah, I was reading the staff and the orb earlier. I just didn't see anything. Oh, fuck. I just closed my word with all my notes and I didn't save. I was like,
As
nah,
long
don't
as you're
save.
not getting it confused with the orb of Loftyr. That was a
If
different
you
orb.
open it, I think you can recover, can't you?
I hope so.
Recover last thing.
Maybe.
Should
Hopefully.
probably save my my sheet too. Or
Yeah.
else I'll be 400 gold richer.
Oh, yeah, because you got
Nope.
the other Loptirian orb. That's right. You lost one Loptirian orb, and then you picked up you picked up the copy from Navor's room.
Okay.
But that's not
Yeah,
the
'cause
same as the orb that... there's a Frey folder that has the orb that has the spell.
God, I thought it was the orb, and I was reading the journals, and then I had the staff open. I was like, okay, check. And I read the orb, and I'm like, maybe I had that wrong. Because it's like the orb I read from, like, it was the Eye of Sauron that I picked up and, like,
Right.
took over me. And that was the journal entry I read.
That was I'm being confusing with my use of orbs.
Yeah, I think there's 2 orbs of Laptir, and one is now a tool, and one assaulted me.
Yeah, the one that assaulted you exploded. It's gone.
Okay, good.
But
Good. I would have destroyed it had it not. So
yeah,
it's lucky.
you could reason that this was the one on the other end of the telephone.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the other one is an orb of Enroth, not Loptier.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, and that orb lets me talk to dead people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're getting answers either way then.
I don't know. It's partially intentional. Do you guys remember Mystery Men?
Yeah, where he had like the bowling ball.
Yeah,
the skull in
bowling
it.
ball. Yeah, that's what I tried to get this to look like. That was the inspiration behind it. I'm like, that's so cool. It has like a skull encased inside of it.
That's really all I remember from that.
It's a good ass movie. I love it. I shovel very well.
I remember the guy with the shovel. I don't remember any of the lines.
Was the guy throwing spoons?
No. Jesus.
No? Oh damn. Fair enough. He's good. I remember. Oh, I'm invisible. Can't you see me? All right. Well, I guess we can.
Any bells?
We can close her down there.
Yeah, man. It's been a blast. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yes.
Thanks for the G's.
Yeah.
For
Get
the
back
G's.
into it. Next time we'll be way more motivated, or at least know what the hell's happening.
Yeah, because I fucking spun a very confusing plot line for the whole thing, and then we had time pass, and I was like, okay, we gotta figure out what the hell's going on.
Never helps.
Yeah, so we'll get a sooner one. Now we got like this, because this is the first episode of the new arc. Basically, is how I'm treating it. So it's
man, you've done a really good job at like building a world. Like it feels real. It's like overwhelming real.
Yay!
We're like, oh, damn it, we gotta like go do this, and then okay, maybe we can go and handle them. And everyone has an association. Got to recall that. And oh shit, yeah, we messed up holding secrets. That's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So it's interesting. You did a really good job.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys are having fun.
Just gotta try and keep up. But yeah, man. Until next time. Peace out.
Who's coming to
Talk to you
play
guys soon.
Halo?
Yeah,
I
true.
am Halo time.
I'm gonna eat some food. I might catch you guys soon. Peace out.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
See ya.
So, you got Halo?